dare you? Sword come.
A piece of scrap metal. You think it can harm us?
The sword is enough. Thunder's command with the sword's might. Break. To die by my sword is an honor. Enough for you to boast in front of the King of Hell.
Report God Lord, the 4 demon gods are dead. The enemy spies at the border have all been eliminated. Report God Lord, the 6 nations have publicly announced their willingness to sign a ceasefire agreement. XIOGUOZHU is already on his way to sign the agreement.
Qilin Juchue gather the Northern Iron Army. If any remnants of the 6 nations dare to resist, show no mercy.
Yes.
After today, the border will be peaceful, the foundation secure. Mom Yanrou, I can finally go home to see you. Today's battle has secured the nation and brought peace to our home.
God Lord, just now there was news from your home.
Yanrou Mom.
Just you, an old-timer. You dare to interfere with my plans.
Marry, I will marry. As long as you promise to spare my mom.
What a pity. It's too late.
Mom. Zhu Dong Yu Man Fang Yuan knows. He won't let you off.
That patricide the sinner. Him. He might have died long ago. On the battlefield. Tomorrow's engagement banquet. If you're late by even a minute, I'll slaughter all of you. Ha ha ha.
Zicho, you families, Zuyuandong, you hurt my family. Disgraced my wife. I will make you pay with your blood. Pass my Iron Order 6 million Northern Iron Army. Immediately follow me back to the capital.
Divine Lord, absolutely not. The agreement hasn't been signed yet. The North is still unstable. The other 6 countries are eyeing our Dashia border still a threat. If you withdraw the Northern Iron Army now, the consequences will be endless.
5 years. I Fang Yuan have guarded the North for 5 years, with a single sword protecting the dragon vein of Dashia. But what I got in return was the destruction of my family. My wife was forced to remarry, you tell me. What's the use of me guarding this North?
But I...
No need for more words, notify the guardians along the way. Whoever dares to stop me, kill without mercy.
The Flying Dragon Order is here. Seeing the order is like seeing the king. Fang Yuan, are you crazy? As the Divine Lord of the North, you disregard the law, you bring 6 million Northern Iron Army back to the capital. Is this a rebellion?
I rebel. I Fang Yuan have fought for the country for 5 years. I ask, have I been worthy of the thousands of people of Dashia? But what did I get in return? My wife was disgraced. My mother was killed. My family was destroyed.
7 days, give me 7 more days, your Fang families matter. I have reported to the king, I will not let the villains escape justice.
I can't wait a moment for my family's deep hatred. Today I swear in front of this flag given by the late emperor, the Lao K swallows the dragon flag. The Zichou family killed my family. Disgraced my wife. If I don't avenge this, I am unworthy as a husband, unworthy as a son. Enter the city.
It's fate, it's all fate. Since it's like this, I won't stop you anymore. But you must prioritize the overall situation. Once the news of your Northern Iron Army returning to the capital spread, the border countries will inevitably become restless. 5 years of warfare, the peace we gained will vanish into thin air.
Lord, how many of our brothers have stayed forever in the North for the peace of Great Xiao?
Alright, I'll give you 7 more days. After 7 days, no matter what, the wrath of the Northern Iron Army will surely turn the Zichou family into ashes. Soldiers set up camp.
Yes.
Qilin, station your troops here. Without my northern token, anyone who moves will be punished by military law.
Yes.
Zhu, wait for my orders at any time, ready to be summoned at any moment.
Yes.
Yanrou, I'm back. Wait for me.
Welcome everyone to today's engagement feast between me, Zhou, and Miss Lin. Recently, the Fang family has been in dire straits. I, Zhou, disregarding past grievances and remembering old times, have decided to marry Miss Lin as my wife, to console my brother Fang Yuan's soul in heaven. This Lin Yanrou indeed deserves the title of the most beautiful woman in the capital. Even after marriage, her figure hasn't deteriorated, but instead she has become even more stunning. But seeing her frowning today, could it be she was forced by the Zhou family? Be careful with your words. The Zhou family now has connections with one of the two pillars of Great Xiao Liu with immense power. Do you want to get yourself killed? Stop looking, that guy has already died on the battlefield. Today I'll see if there's anyone in this entire capital who dares to oppose us.
Oh, young master Zhou, you jest. You two are a perfect match. Who would possibly oppose you?
Fang Yuan from the Fang family comes to demand justice. Zhou from the Zhou family come to meet your death.
Fang Yuan, you're back. I knew it, I knew you would come for me.
Sorry, Yanrou, I made you suffer.
Oh, who do we have here? It's the man who killed his own father. 5 years and you're still alive. You're tough as a turtle. The infamous patricide that shocked the capital. It was him, looking all decent, yet capable of such a heinous act. Fang Yuan, you the man who committed patricide. Guards, arrest him.
Zhou, you tricked me into coming here. You framed me. You wronged me, Zhou. Zhou. Not only did you kill my father and frame me, but now you've also killed my mother. If I don't avenge this, Fang Yuan, I am unworthy to be a son.
You with a weapon brutally killed your father. Everyone saw it. You say I framed you and killed your mother. Where's the evidence?
Your hands are stained with my parents' blood. What more evidence do we need today? You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Fang Yuan, don't. The Zhou family is too powerful, you can't mess with him.
What am I even doing talking to this man? Guards, break his limbs, grind his bones to dust.
The Northern Talisman is here. Who dares to act recklessly? The Northern Talisman is here. Who dares to act recklessly?
This is the Northern Talisman that can command 6 million iron troops. How did it end up in his hands?
Fang Yuan, the Northern Talisman, the Northern deity. How is it in your hands?
Because I, Fang Yuan, am the Northern deity. Let's see how brave you are, daring to fight me.
Oh, my good son-in-law. Isn't this a case of family fighting family? If you had told me earlier that you're the powerful and awe-inspiring Northern deity, I wouldn't have.
Wouldn't have what? Wouldn't have forced Yanrou to remarry. He wouldn't go so far as to curse at me and follow him, accusing me of being a patricide.
This.
Andy, don't panic. As far as I know, the Northern Domain Lord just led the Northern Iron Army to resist the coalition of 6 nations. The armistice agreement has not been signed yet. This Northern Talisman, how could it be here?
Young Master Zhou means.
Of course it's fake, and he is just a fool who doesn't know when to stop, daring to impersonate the Northern Domain Lord.
So that's it, this man counted on us not recognizing the Northern Talisman, so he boldly counterfeited the Northern Talisman to impersonate the Northern Domain Lord.
Zhou Yuandong, you're talking nonsense. Fang Yuan is not that kind of person.
Whether he is or not, why don't you ask him and find out?
I am the Lord, why would I need to impersonate? It's you who insulted me in public and accused me of forging the Northern Talisman. Zhou Yuandong, how many lives do you have for me to take?
Haha, acting. Still acting here today, I want to see. How you're going to kill me, come on. Kill this guy who impersonates the Northern Domain Lord today. I will let everyone in Jianzhou see how despicable this Fang family man who killed his father is. Come on. All underlings, pick up your swords. Hurry up.
Those who raise their swords against the Northern Domain Lord will face the crime of exterminating 9 generations. This crime, can you afford it?
Fang Yuan, you are just a patricide. How dare you boast, claiming to be the Northern Domain Lord. These brainless guys believe you, but I don't. Raise your swords, otherwise I will also kill your entire family. Come on.
Fang Yuan, be careful.
Am I seeing this right? He actually took. Everyone's swords were shattered.
According to the Great Xiao law, those who raise a sword against the Northern Domain deity shall be executed.
Go to hell with your laws.
It's over. You man. You actually killed young Master Zhou.
Zhou Yuandong deserved to die. The deity was merely eliminating a public menace, not just him, Zhou Yuandong, but anyone involved in the murder of my parents. The deity will settle accounts with each of them.
With this killing you've brought disaster upon our Lin family. You're just a homeless man. Our Lin family is a well-known and respectable household. Are you trying to ruin us?
Mom, Fang Yuan acted in the heat of the moment. Blame me if you must.
Yanrou. At a time like this, you're still siding with this man. Do you want to die with him? Fine. I'll grant your wish. You man, how dare you lay hands on me?
Since I've returned, I won't let Yanrou suffer any injustice.
Fang Yuan, you better run. The Zhou family has immense power in the capital with connections everywhere. If the Zhou family head finds out you killed his son, he will surely not let you off.
Don't worry, Yanrou, I came back this time to seek revenge on those who framed me back then. Today is the day of the Fang family's ancestral worship. After we pay respects to our parents, I will personally settle the score with them.
After you were imprisoned and joined the army 5 years ago, we were constantly ostracized and oppressed by the Feng Chengshu faction. They not only wanted to throw our parents' memorial tablets out of the ancestral hall, but also wanted to expel our branch from the family tree.
What did you say?
She's right. Fang Yuan, you are a patricide. You've tarnished the Fang family's reputation. Shouldn't you be expelled from the Fang family?
Master, something terrible has happened.
What's with all this panic? What's going on? Has Yuandong caused trouble again outside?
Young Master was killed by that patricide Fang Yuan. He was killed.
Yuandong, that man actually killed Yuandong. Where is he now? I'll tear him into a million pieces.
That Fang Yuan is still in the banquet hall and hasn't left yet.
Gather all the Zhou family's dead soldiers. I'll make this man pay with his blood.
Fang Yuan, you brutally betrayed your father before, ruining the Fang family's reputation, causing our Fang family's prestige to plummet. Now you've harmed the Zhou young master, angering the Zhou family. If our Fang family doesn't take a stand, won't it lead to the destruction of our Fang family?
The old lady is right as far as I know. The Zhou family's head, upon hearing his beloved son was killed, is already furious and is bringing all the Zhou family dead soldiers on their way here. You're doomed, Fang Yuan. Your sins are heavy if you don't quickly sever ties with that scoundrel when the Zhou head directs his anger at our Fang family. Won't it be a disaster for no reason?
Do you see this man? Is now a man everyone wants to beat. If you have any more dealings with him, I won't acknowledge you as my daughter.
Mom, since I've married Fang Yuan, I'll follow him. In life and death, even if it's a bottomless abyss ahead, I'm willing to jump down with him.
Yanrou, don't worry. Today no one can touch us. What a bunch of troublemakers, have you all forgotten? If it weren't for me, Fang Yuan, where would your Fang family's past glory have come from, and where would you get the guts to dare expel the North Domain's divine lord from the family tree?
Ah, this kid actually brought out a fake North Domain talisman. Fang Yuan, if you just made up an excuse, we might have believed you, but now you're bringing out a fake North Domain talisman pretending to be the divine lord. Do you really think we're fools? Ha ha ha. 5 years ago you brutally betrayed your father, attempting to seize power. I've already, at the ancestral shrine before all our ancestors, counted all your disloyal, unfilial, unkind and unjust deeds. Now relying on impersonating the divine lord to re-enter the family tree is simply laughable.
No, Fang Yuan has always respected and loved his father. That incident back then could never have been Fang Yuan's doing. Someone else must have framed him.
Back then all of us in the Fang family saw it with our own eyes. According to you, we framed him, Lin Yanrou. How dare you?
Master Fang, that's not what I meant. I just...
Yanrou, no need to waste words with them. They can always find a way to accuse us. Our line, as the legitimate heirs of the Fang family, has worked tirelessly for the Fang family for years with great achievements. Have they ever been grateful for a moment?
Great achievements, then show them to us. I'm not afraid to tell you I am now under the command of Zhou, the war god, working in a dragon slaying camp in UA. Soldier begging at the border for 5 years. Probably haven't even seen the face of Zhou, the war god, holding a fake military token as a command. Do you really think we are ants who haven't seen the world? Easy to deceive Fang family after the decline of your direct line. Still prized thanks to my son Fang Xiao. Not you, the patricide.
No need to talk to him. Bring the family tree. Since all the family heads are gathered here, I have something to announce. Open the family tree. The direct line of the Fang family, lawless, patricide and matricide, unforgivable crimes. Now the direct line of the Fang family is expelled from the Fang family tree. Establish the collateral line Fang Shu as the direct line.
No.
Thank you, old madam, for your blessing.
Not distinguishing right from wrong, listening to others slander unworthy of your position, old thing. You have lived so many years in vain.
Bold, how dare you speak to the old madam like that? I will now remove the memorial tablets of those 2 lowly people from the ancestral hall so as not to dirty the eyes of our ancestors.
You scoundrels, not only expelling our line from the family tree, but also daring to move my parents' memorial tablets. I will command 1,000,000 Northern Iron Army to trample your Fang family and cut you into pieces.
Still the Northern Iron Army. Being a small soldier at the border, you really think you are the god of the North. Now, not only will I remove the memorial tablets of those 2 lowly people from our Fang family ancestral hall, but also make you, this man, accompany them.
Not distinguishing the honorable from the lowly, disrespecting elders.
Fang Yuan, what are you doing? Let me go.
This slap is for insulting my parents. This slap is for bullying my wife. Is on behalf of the ancestors of the Fang family, to teach you the unfilial Sun Kong.
Fang Yuan, let go of my son now, or else I will report to the Zhou war god, and then within 1,000 miles of the capital, there will be no place for you to hide.
You think you can use Zhou to intimidate me? Have you asked if she dares?
My son.
Losing a leg is just the interest for deceiving me. You wanted to see my achievements, right? Fine. I'll let you, these lowlifes, have a look at the glory of the Fang family, who granted it to you. Array break.
The king's sword, weren't they placed by the Northern Domain god at the border to suppress the dragon vein? How are they here? It said that the Northern Talisman can not only mobilize 6,000,000 Northern Iron Army, but also is the key to the dragon vein. Is the Northern Talisman in his hand real?
Now I have exchanged the Northern Talisman for the dragon vein. Are you going to say now that the king's sword is also fake? What are you nervous about? Didn't you confidently say that I, Fang Yuan, forged the Northern Talisman and impersonated the Northern Domain god? What do you have to say now?
Nonsense, I fought alongside the Zhuchuo war god against the coalition of 6 nations and made great contributions. And the god lord, recognizing my distinguished service, specially bestowed the king's sword upon me as a blessing delayed by the armistice agreement. Today the king's sword has arrived, and yet you this man say that such divine machinery has come for you. How shameless.
Impressive. It seems your mouth, Fangxia, is much tougher than your leg.
Fang Yuan, you impersonated the god lord, stole my military merits, and attempted to kill the Fang family members today. I, Fang Xiao, will ask the king's sword to eliminate you this scourge. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and help the young master draw the sword.
Just mere mortals. Do you even deserve it? Sword, come. You, as descendants of the Fang family with evil intentions, harming relatives, committing great treason, I, Fang Yuan, will execute justice on behalf of heaven today, for our ancestors, to rid of you unfilial descendants. Today, the Fang family tree will be rearranged. From this day forward, you are all expelled from the Fang family. Only my lineage, Fang Yuan, remains. You are the outsiders. Such arrogance.
Oh no, Fang Yuan, the Zhou family head has arrived. Can we handle this?
Don't worry, even if all the noble families unite today, they cannot match my power alone. Such big talk, Fang Yuan. Do you really think holding the North suppressing talisman and the King's sword makes you the divine lord of the North? These fools are blind. I Zuo am not.
Master Zhou, what do you mean?
What do I mean? The divine lord of the North. This time, defeating the allied forces of 6 nations has brought peace to our borders for many years. Such a monumental achievement will surely reach the capital for the king's reward, and he is probably just a courier for the North suppressing talisman and the dragon vein, daring to claim the title of divine lord. His crime is unforgivable.
So that's how it is. The world only knows that the divine lord of the North can enter the dragon vein, but who knew that with the North suppressing talisman, anyone can? No wonder he can wield the king's sword. It seems the North suppressing talisman is at work.
I tell you, even if the heavens themselves come today, I will kill this boy to avenge my son. If your Fang family wants to protect him, then I will destroy your Fang family along with him.
Uncle Zhou, you misunderstood. This boy was already expelled from our Fang family 5 years ago. How could we possibly protect him? Indeed, today he even publicly humiliated my son and tore up our Fang family tree. We want to kill him as soon as possible.
Good Fang Yuan, now you are all alone. Today is your last day.
Fang Yuan, previously you were forgiven and added. Today you killed Zhou's eldest son. Your death cannot atone for your crimes.
One accused me of killing my father while I was away. The man who robbed my wife. How about I killed? I'd like to see if your bones are hard. Or is your mouth hard? I didn't kill my father. Get even with your Zhou family since you came here yourself. Then liquidate them one by one. Good. Dare to shout with my Zhou family in Beijing. You're the only one I'd like to see. Do you have the ability?
Fang Yuan, please confess. Zhou and Fang are the 2 big families in the capital. You offend them at the same time. I'm afraid the world. There's no place for you anymore. All you have to do is confess. Seek God's protection to survive.
Now I know it's too late to beg for mercy. Today you destroyed my Fang family tree and killed Zhou's son. Even 100 deaths cannot atone for their sins.
Who said I was going to atone? Today I stand here. Don't say that you are the only one. Even if you pour out all your Zhou family, what can you do for me? Don't think you're in the North. When a man for a few years he felt himself. The world is invincible, I tell you. If I want to kill you, I'll crush you. Like an ant today. You will die for my son. Pay the price. It depends on your Zhou family. Do you have this qualification?
Zhou home is not eligible. Then there's our Fang family. Our 2 families today will make you pay the price.
Fang family tree has just been destroyed by me. I also expelled you from Fang's house. What qualifications do you have now to represent the Fang family? It's ridiculous.
What qualifications do you have? Rearrange my Fang family tree. With you. Also want your parents in the ancestral temple. By the incense of my Fang family wishful thinking. Somebody put those two. Bring me the spirit of the guy.
You. Fang Chengshu, today you destroyed my parents' memorial tablet. One day your lineage will surely be cut off.
Not to mention a commoner's memorial tablet today, even you won't be able to leave your guards. Break this one's limbs and send him to the Zhou family. Let the Zhou family head deal with him also. Throw these two's memorial tablets into the latrine. I want them to be despised for eternity.
The Zhou family bullied my wife, the Fang family branch, bullied my deceased parents, and you all, so-called elites and dignitaries here who can't tell right from wrong, flattering the powerful, you all deserve to die.
Fang Yuan, what are you trying to do? Let me go now.
What am I doing? I'm taking you to apologize to my deceased parents. Apologize.
Fang Yuan. Let my father go, believe me, I'll kill her.
Fang Yuan, don't worry about me. You've already taken the Fang family head hostage. This is your only chance to escape. Hurry.
Yanrou.
Why aren't you letting him go? Are you deaf? Believe me, I'll kill her right now.
Fine, I'll let go. Don't hurt Yanrou.
Ha ha ha, what an obedient man. But I didn't plan to. Zhu has arrived.
Today I dare anyone to touch her.
Damn it, why is Zhu here to know? I can't ruin that lord's plan otherwise. My life won't be safe either.
Zhu, the war god, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, how could I have seen you, a member of the dragon-slaying hall, dare to touch this gentleman's wife?
Sir. Zhu, the war god, he's just someone my Fang family expelled from the family tree. And he's a patricide and matricide. Why bother?
Since when do I need your advice on how to do my job? Greetings.
You all remember this. I'm not killing you because we share the same Fang bloodline. But if I find out about that incident from years ago, with the Fang family involved, I absolutely won't let you off the hook.
You're really putting on a show today. First you killed the Zhou family's eldest son, then you stirred up the Fang family's genealogy reform, destroying the Fang family's lineage. Now our Lin family is completely at odds with both the Zhou and Fang families. All thanks to you.
Mom, Fang Yuan just wanted to clear his parents' name. As for what happened today, it wasn't his intention.
Shut your mouth. You're still siding with him. You've only been in the capital for a few days, and you've already offended the Fang and Zhou families. I think you're clearly not letting our Lin family have peace.
I came to the capital to seek revenge on those who framed me, don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one can touch the Lin family.
You're still talking tough. What do you have? You're just a man from the northern border. You've escorted the northern talisman once, wielded the royal sword once, and you think you're the northern god, I think. Our Lin family's temple is too small to hold a Buddha like you. Get out. Get out now.
Mom, Fang Yuan has cut ties with the Fang family. Now the Zhou family is eyeing him. Fang Yuan has nowhere to go but the Lin family.
If you keep speaking up for him, be careful. I'll kick you out of the Lin family too.
But
Yanrou, stop talking. I'll leave you rest well at the Lin family. If anyone bullies you, contact me anytime. So what's the matter?
We've got a lead on that incident from years ago.
Speak up, who was it that killed my father?
My subordinate found out it was the 4 great families of the
Along
capital, with a few other wealthy families aiming to create chaos in the Fang family to better control the capital.
So it was them pass my military order. Immediately summon the Northern Iron Army within today. I'll make the 4 great families disappear.
God, absolutely not. The mastermind hasn't been found yet. If we act so rashly, it'll alert the enemy, and they'll stay hidden.
In that case, I'll host a banquet tomorrow. In the name of the god. Get all the big families here. I'm good one by one liquidation.
It's subordinate, I'll do it now.
Zhou. Why so wolf?
I met Lord Liu just now. I went to deal with something unexpected. I don't know why Lord Liu came to my home this time.
I'm here to give you the perfect opportunity.
Liu, please say why you EZHUO are all ears.
The Lord of the Northern Domain arrives in Kyoto. There will be a feast of God tomorrow.
What, that one person alone town in northern region to the enemy, holding 6 million taijun in town north. The first person under the Lord of the Nation. I heard that the Lord of the North Domain has just calvined the North Domain. I went back to Beijing so soon.
Tomorrow this party will be on the surface. Is to invite all the families in Kyoto, but actually, he was going to investigate the killer of his parents.
The Northern Domain god's high power and unparalleled force. Who would kill his parents?
Don't ask if you don't understand the rules.
Ueshua slip of the word, please calm down.
This banquet I for you Zhou home. I got an invitation. The Lord of God has just entered Kyoto for this banquet. Need a scapegoat to kill chickens for monkeys. Anyone who can make this work will get it. God's favor. You should know how to do this.
The scapegoat that came from Fang's house. The northern region miscellaneous soldiers Fang Yuan a few days. Just make a scene in the 2 big families, don't put others at all. Put it in the eye is simply the perfect scapegoat. The subordinate understands that thanks to Lord Liu for promotion. Fang Yuan. D like to see. How can you run this time?
Thanks to Brother Zhou we can attend. The banquet held by the god of the northern region is really, thank you very much, yes. I didn't expect Uncle Zhou's network to be so horrible. Even the invitation to the Lord's banquet can be found. In the future the Zhou family will take charge of the just around the corner.
Unfortunately, although I have the highest power, or let the Fang Yuan man run away. If he dares to show his face in front of me, I will tear him to pieces.
Uncle Zhou, how could Fang Yuan dare to appear before you?
Who says I don't dare? Fang Yuan, you destroyed the Fang family records and killed my son. How dare you come here? Why wouldn't I dare? Isn't this banquet prepared to welcome me?
Welcome you. Do you know who everyone here is? They are all powerful nobles from the capital. And you have been expelled from the Fang family, do you know that?
I stand here not because of the Fang family, but because of my own abilities.
Abilities? What abilities do you have? The ability to kill your own father, ha ha ha. We really can't compare to you.
Fang Yuan, you break the law and killed my son. Now you show up here so boldly, clearly disrespecting the Lord. Today I will act on behalf of the Lord and destroy you. What are you? Daring to act on behalf of the Lord. You have some nerve. Humph, today's banquet is hosted by me. On behalf of the Lord, gathering all the great families. Why can't I represent the Lord?
Exactly, Brother Zhou has the full trust of the Lord. If he can't represent the Lord, then can you, a mere soldier from the northern border, represent the Lord?
Everyone, I am hosting this banquet by the order of the Lord, not only to display the Lord's might, but also to investigate the murderer who killed the Lord's parents. And that murderer is him, Fang Yuan.
What the Lord is a man of great righteousness, guarding the north, achieving unparalleled feats, loved by all. How could someone dare to harm his parents? I heard that 5 years ago he killed his own parents to rise to power. He killed the Lord's parents most likely for the same reason. Even a vicious tiger doesn't harm its own cub. Yet for your own selfish desires you killed the parents of the Divine Lord. And all this was witnessed not long ago by Uncle Zhou's son. Yet you silenced him by killing him. And even took the sword of royal authority. Fang Yuan, oh Fang Yuan. You truly deserve the severest punishment in this world.
Impressive your ability to fabricate facts and twist the truth. I am truly in awe. So you say. You admit it then. When you want to accuse someone, there's always a way. Does it even matter if I admit it or not? Fine. Everyone, this man is ruthless and cruel. His deeds are intolerable to the heavens today. I, as the head of the Zhou family, on behalf of the Divine Lord, shall mete out the punishment he deserves.
My Fang family supports brother Zhou. We shall execute him with the utmost severity. The Li family of Jianbei supports the Lin family of Nanning supports. We also support.
Now all the major families in the capital have decisively issued a kill order against you in this world. There is no place left for you. You won't leave this banquet alive.
The Qilin divine envoy has arrived. Who would have thought the Zhou family's power has risen to such heights? Even Qilin himself has come in person. The Qilin divine envoy, he is the Divine Lord's closest and most powerful aide, and his most trusted confidant. Even the Zhou divine envoy pales in comparison. She has come as well. Qilin, why have you come?
What are you all planning to do?
Qilin, we are here under the orders of the Divine Lord to host this banquet. And this fool has barged in alone, intending to cause trouble.
Not just that, Qilin. I received a secret order to investigate the murderer of the Divine Lord's parents. So I sent my son to investigate. Just as he was getting some leads, this person using the name of the Divine Lord killed my son and tried to cover up the truth. Pity my son Yuandong, who was utterly loyal to the Divine Master, was killed by this man. Lord Qilin, you must uphold justice for me. I killed Yuandong simply because he bullied me too much and framed me 5 years ago. Your ability to speak nonsense without evidence is truly shameless. Lord Qilin, did you hear that? He has already confessed. Such a disloyal and unfilial person. Living in this world is a disgrace to humanity.
We plead for your command to take back the royal sword
and execute him on the spot.
Do you hear? Not only all the powers in the capital want to kill you, but even Lord Qilin is here. Fang Yuan. You cannot escape.
Oh really?
Ouch.
How bold.
Lord Qilin, why is this?
Why this royal sword was bestowed by the Divine Master to Mr. Fang, meaning Mr. Fang represents the Divine Master. Your disrespect to Mr. Fang is a disrespect to the Divine Master.
The royal sword was given to Fang Yuan by the Divine Master. How could this be?
Since you already know Mr. Fang's identity and still want to execute him, are you trying to rebel?
No, we really didn't know his identity. We thought the royal sword was
what's stolen by him. Good, very good. You openly framed Mr. Fang, accusing him of stealing the royal sword. Your crimes are even more severe. Mr. Fang, how do you want to deal with them?
They are all prominent families in the capital. I, Fang Yuan, have no ability to deal with them. You should decide for yourself.
Yes. Execute them all by slow slicing to relieve Mr. Fang's hatred.
No. Lord Qilin, spare our lives. No. This royal sword belongs to the Divine Master. He can even mobilize the million-strong Northern Iron Army. How could it be casually bestowed upon an unknown soldier?
I also feel something is off. Fang Yuan. He's just a miscellaneous soldier from the north. How could he have any connection with the Divine Lord?
What do you mean?
It must be that you've taken benefits from this kid.
Nonsense as the Divine Lords. First guard my loyalty to the Divine Lord. Is as clear as the heavens. How could I protect anyone else?
Then please explain, Qilin. How could an unknown person be bestowed with the royal sword by the Divine Lord?
Because he is. I Qilin don't need anyone to teach me how to act.
Xiao once said the one who harmed my father and framed me is still unclear. At this moment, I cannot rashly reveal my identity. So it seems, Qilin, you have nothing to say, which means I guessed right. Qilin, you abuse your power. Disregard the law, openly protect the murderer of the Divine Lord's parents. What is your crime?
You to protect this kid. Even want to kill everyone here to achieve your goal of silencing witnesses. You are truly meticulous.
The Zhou family head is truly formidable without evidence, can casually slander others and even pinned such a big hat on me. Is it that given time you won't even respect the Divine Lord?
I dare not. We just want to remove a cancer from the army for the Divine Lord. Come here.
What do you want to do?
To arrest you and this kid and bring you before the Divine Lord for sentencing. Zhou, I really underestimated you. To kill me, you actually made up such a story and even dared to oppose Qilin for it. Admirable.
Sorry to make you laugh. If he continues to talk like this, both of us will become traitors to the country.
The facts are right in front of us. Fang, you better kneel down and confess to avoid physical suffering later. Well, you say I stole the king's sword. Qilin abused his power. Do you have any evidence? Evidence? The evidence is right here. My word is the evidence. Who I want dead will be dead. So you're not pretending anymore. Even without a just cause, you still want to frame me to death. So what can you do to me?
Zhou, you're acting so recklessly. Are you defying the royal law?
Qilin, I'm here to eliminate a threat to the people. I hope you won't interfere. Otherwise,
what are you going to kill me too? Then let's see if you have the guts.
Qilin, I'm here to avenge the parents of the Divine Lord. If Qilin insists on obstructing, then I'll kill you too.
You.
Guards.
XIOGUOZHU reporting.
The family had such a show of authority.
Greetings to XIAO. Father, who is this? Why does everyone in the capital respect him so much? Shut up. He's one of the two pillars of the great Xiao kingdom, second only to the king and the Divine Lord. To us, the so-called capital families, we're nothing in his eyes. With just a word, he can crush us. What such a figure can come here? Isn't he also here for Uncle Zhou? Probably.
Greetings to XIAO.
Today is the banquet hosted by the Divine Lord. Why all this commotion?
Reporting to XIAO. We are here to arrest the murderer of the Divine Lord's parents. And Qilin has taken bribes from this guy, openly protecting him and even wants to kill all of us here.
Is that so? I too am here under the orders of the Divine Master to investigate this matter. It seems today our duties are the same.
Fang Yuan, it seems this time you won't escape death. Lord XIAO is also here to arrest you. Some people, even when death is at their doorstep, are still unaware. How pitiful. In front of Lord XIAO, you still dare to speak so arrogantly. Are you seeking an early death? Go.
The patriarchy. This time my investigation results seem to be quite different from yours. Bring the registry.
Lord Xio, what do you mean by this?
You'll know in a moment. Patriarchal I once framed Fang Yuan's parents, causing them to lose billions.
This can't be Lord Xiao, I didn't do such a thing. This is a false accusation.
Patriarch An once tampered with Fang Yuan's parents' medicine, causing them to fall ill. Patriarchy once sent people to intimidate Fang Yuan's parents, causing them severe psychological harm, and Yu Zichuo, allied with the current Fang family patriarch Fang Chengshu, killed Fang Yuan's parents. You deserve death.
Lord Xio, what is going on? Why would you kill so many nobles of the capital for just one man from the northern region?
Nobles of the capital, I think. You are more like parasites of our great Xia country. Today, killing you is letting you off easy.
No, this isn't right. This isn't how it is. Where is the Divine Master? I want to see the Divine Master. Stop struggling. Today's setup was arranged for you.
Today's banquet was specially arranged by the Divine Master to eliminate the wicked and clear the name of Mr. Fang's parents, to eliminate the scoundrels, to clear the names of Mr. Fang's parents.
Wait, isn't this banquet prepared by the Divine Lord to entertain the major forces of the capital? Yes, Brother Zhou. What on earth is going on?
No. The Divine Lord is of noble status. He is a celestial being descended to earth. How could he, because of a mere scoundrel, go to such lengths? This must be your scheme. You must be the actor he hired. You can't fool me.
Bold earlier it was slander. Now you openly suspect Lord Xiao. I think you're looking for death.
Zhou Yuezhua, I said. If you were involved in the incident that harmed my parents, I will never let you off, nor any of you. We are all members of the Fang family, yet you are so cruel. You killed my father and framed me. For this crime, it's a sin that even death cannot atone for. Capital offense.
How could this happen? Not only Qilin but even Lord Xiao is helping this kid. What is the reason for this?
This isn't right, that person. He didn't say it like this, he clearly said. Today's banquet was to investigate clearly the murderer of the Divine Lord's parents. How did it turn into clearing your name? Could it be you are the Northern Divine Lord? Although I convened this banquet, I did not publicly state it was to investigate the truth of my parents' death. How did he know? Could it be there is someone else behind him, manipulating all this?
The Divine Lord treats the soldiers of the Northern Iron Army as family. He knew of Mr. Fang's experiences. Naturally, he wouldn't stand idly by, so he sent us to investigate the truth.
So that's it with just you. You can't kill me.
I just don't believe it as the first guard under the Divine Lord. Why can't I kill you? This little Zhou family head.
Wait, Zhou Yuezhua. I know there's someone behind you. Tell me who it is and I might spare your life. I will never betray that Lord. Even if I fall today, I cannot. Reveal who he is. If I do, my Zhou family will be completely destroyed. Fang Yuan, you will never know. The mastermind behind your parents' murder. It seems you're testing my patience. Let's see if your mouth is as tough as my sword. I'll count to 3 if you still don't speak. I guarantee your head will roll. 3, 2. I'll talk. I thought you were tough, but it turns out you're just a coward. Having a parasite like you in Dashia is a great disgrace. Speak now. The one who killed your parents is Liu. Who's there?
Mr. Fang, be careful, there's an assassin.
It must be the person behind Zhou Yuezhua. Go after them, the perpetrator. Shouldn't be far.
Yes.
Who exactly orchestrated all this?
How did things go? There was a slight flaw, but still they were killed and even you got injured. It seems Qilin is indeed the first guard under the Northern Domain's deity master. Fang Yuan is getting closer to the truth. What's the next step? It's time to start our plan. Master, you mean yes? Go and do it. Yes, I obey. Fang Yuan, this time you were lucky. Next time, you won't be so fortunate.
What's wrong? Why the long face?
The company's financial chain has a huge gap. It's reached an irreconcilable point if this continues. Kyoto might no longer have the Lin group.
The Lin family was quite prominent in Kyoto. How could the family's finances be so dire?
When my father was alive to make the Lin family great, he spent a lot of money over the years. This and that, these loopholes are getting bigger and bigger. My mother forced me to marry Zhou Yuandong because they promised to give us 2 billion in funding to fill the financial gap.
So that's how it is. No wonder you.
Zhou family is gone, which is a good thing, but this loophole can't be filled.
Yanrou, now that I'm back, I won't let you suffer anymore. It's just a mere 2 billion. I can get it with a wave of my hand.
All right, stop talking. That's a gap of billions. How can we solve it? Let's first settle our parents' memorial tablets.
Qilin, go do something for me. How are the things I asked you to do?
God Lord, it's already arranged. I've asked the largest chamber of commerce in the capital, Quandao Chamber, to inject 10 billion orders into the Lin family, enough to solve their financial problems.
Not enough. Pass my order within 3 days. I want to hold a family selection conference in the capital to disrupt all the capital families and re-rank them. I want the Lin family to ascend to the throne of the first family in
Yes,
the
I'll
capital.
go do it.
Is there anything else?
God Lord, the Northern Iron Army has been stationed in the suburbs for several days. If you don't lead the troops back to the north, there might be trouble at the border.
Now that things are not yet settled, I can't leave. You take the Northern Iron Army back to the north and suppress the riffraff.
God Lord, the Northern Iron Army was built by you. Millions of troops only obey your orders. We are afraid.
No need to say more. My mind is made up. You hold this sword and you can command the millions of Northern Iron Army. You lead the army back and sign a ceasefire treaty with those 6 countries.
God Lord, this is absolutely not allowed. The royal sword is so noble. How dare I?
Don't say more. When I finish handling this matter, I will return to the north and suppress all the bandits.
You rebellious girl, if I didn't call you back, would you have eloped with Fang Yuan?
Mom, no, I went today to handle the funding issue.
Alright, no need to say more. You should not never see him after Fang Yuan contact.
Mom, this Fang Yuan has. Why are you doing this when you have settled the matter of the Zhou family?
Why? Fang Yuan, he is a man. A mud can't help the wall. He can help us Lin family. What's the problem? I am now. We have already found one for our Lin family. Big chance.
As long as you are. Marry me.
President Liu, why are you here without saying a word? I'll pick you up.
Of course I'm here to see if I can make Lord God, the woman who personally placed billions of orders for your Lin family. What does it look like today? It's really beautiful.
Mom, what the hell is going on here?
President Liu, please intercede with Lord God. I got 10 billion orders for my Lin family. As long as you remarry him, it will solve the financial problem of my Lin family.
It's impossible. I said I only love all my life. Fang Yuan, a person don't say, is $10 billion even if he put. I can't marry him even if the stars in the sky are taken off.
Liu President Tianzong Inkai is Kyoto. The president of the First Power Road Chamber of Commerce has won 10 billion orders for our Lin family. You have solved the problem of fund burning eyebrow until now. Also towards the man Fang Yuan. You pissed me off, you.
Hey, don't be angry. Wait for Yanrou. She wouldn't think so when she saw this thing.
The silver snake post turned out to be a silver snake post. The silver snake post turned out to be a silver snake post. I hear Lord tomorrow. Convene the family selection conference. This silver snake post rearranges the ranking of the family, although it is the lowest level. But it's enough to make my Lin family and many families. I'm on top of the list.
With this silver snake post your Lin home, you can surpass Zhou and Fang. Become a top imperial city giant. Yanrou, this is no more than the stars in the sky. More precious.
That's President Liu. I'm so well connected that I can get this thing. Yanrou, hurry up. Thank you, President Liu.
I believe Fang Yuan, he has the ability. Destroy Zhou and Fang, even if you don't rely on this post. He can also elevate our Lin family to unimaginable heights.
He managed to eliminate the Zhou and Fang families because the Divine Master is kind-hearted. He once served in the Northern Territories. That's why he's seeking justice for him. Now that Qilin and Zhou have returned to the Northern Territories, what do you think? Who will stand up for him now?
That Fang Yuan, he's just A man who fled at the last moment, not even comparable to half a hair on President Liu's head.
Opportunities like this don't come twice. You two better think carefully.
Oh, President Liu, rest assured I will definitely advise Yanrou properly.
Tomorrow in front of all the families we will witness the union of our two families. Darling, I'm leaving.
Divine Master, as per your request, we have arranged everything. After today, the Lin family will become the top family in the capital.
Good, keep it quiet. I want to surprise Yanrou.
Understood.
Fang Yuan.
Yanrou, the Lin family can stand atop the capital, becoming one of the top families. Why are you still looking so down?
Fang Yuan, I underestimated your audacity. I never thought you'd go so far to try and climb onto my Lin family's power, to chase us here.
What do you mean by that?
Still pretending? Didn't you find out that my Lin family received the Silver Snake invitation from the Divine Master and wanted to use my Lin family's name to sneak into this gathering? I'm telling you, stop daydreaming.
Funny, the Silver Snake invitation for your Lin family was sent by my people. Why would I need to borrow your name?
You really know how to flatter yourself. Do you really think that because Xiao and Qilin helped you once, you're really the Divine Master of the Northern Territories?
If you don't believe me, go ask Liutanquan. If I didn't speak up, would he dare to hold this family selection meeting?
Such big talk. A mere soldier from the Northern Territories is not worthy to meet the president of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce.
Where did you come from? Daring to bark here.
You shut up. Standing in front of you is the vice president of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce, who dominates the capital. How dare you oppose him?
Even if Liutanquan himself showed up here, he would have to kneel in welcome. What does a mere vice president even matter?
Fang Yuan, stop talking. The Quandao Chamber of Commerce is the top chamber in the capital. Its power is so terrifying that no family in the capital can compare. This is not something you can contend with. If you offend them, I'm afraid even I can't help you.
Today's Grand Assembly is held by me for the Lin family. To build momentum, he Liutanquan is just working for me. Why should I fear offending him?
In the capital, who doesn't know that President Liu was commanded by the Divine Lord to host the family selection assembly? How come in your words it became you building momentum for the Lin family? Why don't you just say you are the Divine Lord of the North?
Vice President Yu, he is just someone who talks big.
Some people just can't figure out their own status, always thinking they are born noble and different. But actually, in others' eyes, they are just trash that can be crushed anytime.
How do you know I am not the one commanding millions of troops, dominating the world, the Divine Lord of the North?
You puff up after a few words. If you really were the Divine Lord of the North, then the stray dogs on the street would be the howling heaven hounds.
The Divine Lord in his mercy cleared your name, but you show no gratitude. Impersonating the Divine Lord here, I see you as just shameless.
Vice President, you no need to be angry. I'll have someone throw him out now. Come on.
No need to bother with such people. It would only lower our status. Kid, go to the hospital. Get your brain checked. I'll pay for it. Oops, sorry. My back is not good. You have to kneel down and pick it up yourself.
Unfortunately, not only is my back not good, I also have a cleanliness obsession. You better keep your stinky money. Go see an eye doctor yourself.
Fang Yuan, Vice President Yu has gone to this extent. He's already giving you face. Don't push us to kick you out.
Kick me out? Not just you. Even Lu Xiangquan's father, Lugo coming, is not qualified.
Bold Liu is one of the two great pillars of the great Xia kingdom. How dare you insult him? Guards, cut his tongue off for me.
Stop, I won't allow you to hurt him.
It seems today you are determined to make a scene. Alright then, today in front of Miss Lin, I'll give you this chance. Want to go in? Fine, crawl under me.
Let me crawl under you.
Correct people can walk through the front door, but trash like you can only crawl under me.
Vice President Yu, you're going too far. You're clearly humiliating Fang Yuan.
Shut up. What status does Vice President Yu have? Need you to teach him how to act? Besides this, is self-inflicted humiliation. Can't blame Vice President Yu.
I just want him to recognize his own status. In our eyes, you're just a slightly more troublesome pet dog.
Impressive, truly impressive. The Quan Dao Chamber really knows how to bully with power.
Enough talk, crawl or not. If not, then get lost.
The former heir of the Fang family, now crawling like a dog under someone's crotch, is truly an amusing sight.
Fang Yuan don't mind them at most. I won't attend this conference either. Let's leave together.
They just want to see me lose face. Alright, I'll satisfy them.
That's how it is. Kneel down quickly. Crawl under me. Let me see your face full of resentment. And pitiful.
Pitiful, I think you're the pitiful one. This crotch is reserved for you to crawl under.
You dare hit me.
Fang Yuan, you're crazy. You dare hit the vice president of the Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce. Do you think your life is too long?
What if I hit him? I still think this slap wasn't satisfying enough. Alright, I'll give him another slap.
Fang Yuan, you dare to hit me in front of so many people. I'll kill you.
It's over, it's all over now.
Someone cut off this guy's hands and feet and throw him out to feed the dogs.
Don't touch him, Fang Yuan, run away quickly. Escape from the capital, go back to the north so the Divine Lord can protect you. Today, if anyone dares to protect him.
That means they are against me. The Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce, I will use all my power to kill him in the capital. Yanrou, you're still protecting him.
Why don't you come over quickly? Do you want our Lin family to be buried with him? Fang Yuan is my man, I can't just
Die like this. Yanrou, don't worry, with just these few people.
They can't move me. Alright, today I want to see.
If your mouth is tough or your bones are tough. Someone. Stop.
What are you doing? I'm asking you. What are you doing? President, this man relying on being from the north.
Wanted to force his way into the venue. I considered the bigger picture and kicked him out, but he relied on his skills to herd people on the street. I've said it many times, guests are guests.
You are so rude. Do you want the Divine Lord to think that our Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce is bullying others? I dare not.
Mr. Fang, I apologize for the poor management.
You're
Please
still
come in.
sensible.
If it weren't for your words, I would have to reconsider. Is the Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce even necessary anymore? Let's go.
Hey.
President, why did you let such an arrogant guy in?
The Lord hates evil and despises those who bully others with their power. If you had really kicked him out, the Lord would have a bad impression of me. It's better to let him in, so he can see the gap between him and me, and let Yanrou know that in this world, only I am worthy of her.
President, you are indeed wise. I hadn't thought of that.
Besides taking his woman from Fang Yuan, wouldn't that be more interesting?
Hey, isn't he the Fang Yuan who caused a ruckus in the capital a few days ago? Why is he here too? Could it be that he's here to cause trouble today? He'd have to have the guts to do that. Today's banquet is hosted by Lu Xiangquan, son of Lugo, under the orders of the Lord. And he just a pawn from the north. Probably got in here thanks to the Lin family. Hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
I let you in, but you don't have the right to sit
Everyone knows
here.
that today's selection meeting is hosted by me under the Lord's orders. The Lin family sits in the second row because they received the Lord's silver snake invitation. You're not a Lin, why are you benefiting from them? Sitting in front of all the families. My Jinzhou Haiyan group doesn't even qualify for the second row.
Why should he sit a freeloader? Doesn't deserve this seat. Take his seat away. Fang Yuan, did you hear that?
It's everyone's voice, not mine. So according to President Liu, where should I sit?
Come.
Find him a seat near the restroom. That seat seems just right for you. President Liu, what do you mean? Are you trying to
Humiliate Fang Yuan in front of everyone. I'm just making him face reality. If I
would
wanted
have
to
done
humiliate
it
him.
directly. He can't even get through this door.
President Liu is so benevolent, Fang Yuan, yet you betray your ancestors. personally destroying the Fang family. President Liu not only doesn't hold it against you but also personally arranged a position for you. Shouldn't you quickly kneel down and thank him?
Fang Yuan, let's not take this insult anymore. Worst case, I won't participate in this clan selection meeting. Let's leave.
You dare? This meeting is about our Lin family's hope for rise. You actually want to give up for this guy. I'm telling you, if you dare to walk out this door with this guy, I won't acknowledge you as my daughter.
Mom.
Yanrou, it's okay, I'll handle it. As you said, the seating order of this meeting represents hierarchy. Then where is your seat?
My Quandao Chamber of Commerce, as the top chamber in the capital, has received the green invitation from the Divine Lord. This green python invitation is above the silver snake invitation. My seat is naturally in the first row.
What green python invitation this is? An invitation below the Divine Lord, it seems. The Divine Lord has high expectations for President Liu. Otherwise, why would he give an invitation of this level?
President Liu is a prodigy, the only son of Lugo. His rise to greatness is imminent.
Really, but why do I feel? You don't deserve this seat. Why do I feel? You don't deserve this seat.
Fang Yuan, you are so bold within the capital. President Liu is considered one of the top young talents. He doesn't deserve this seat. Do you think you do?
You misunderstood. Such a lowly seat I don't even care for.
President Liu's seat is in the first row of the banquet. Only the green python invitation from the Divine Lord qualifies one to sit here. How come, in your words, it became the lowest status seat?
I think he's clearly here to cause trouble. President Liu, it's better to quickly get rid of this person. Otherwise, when the Divine Lord arrives and blames us, it won't be good.
Fang Yuan, if you don't give me an explanation today, you'll crawl out of here.
I just think your seat is too lowly and you want to kill me in public. Lu Xiangqun as the chairman of the Quandao Chamber. What a big official position.
Then, following the example of young Master Fang, which seat here is worthy of your status?
I think only this seat is worthy of my status. Only this seat matches my status.
How dare you? Do you know what this seat means? This is the main seat of this conference, exclusively for the Divine Lord, and the three national pillars. Even Chairman Liu is not qualified to touch it. What are you? Get down now.
He's not qualified. That's his own incompetence. Doesn't mean I'm not qualified.
Are you saying you dare to compare with the two national pillars and the Divine Lord who guards the northern region against bandits? Are you comparing yourself to the Divine Lord of the North?
Your words remind me. Since it's the main seat, why set 3 seats? The seat I'm sitting on is enough.
Bold fool, you came here today clearly to cause trouble. Today's banquet. My Haiyan group cannot tolerate you, and my Tianqing group is willing to eliminate you for the Divine Lord and me.
Fang Yuan, previously I spared your life as a man of the northern region. But today you sit in the Divine Lord's seat. It's extremely arrogant. I represent all the families and the Divine Lord to eliminate you.
Fang Yuan, maybe you should just come down. Now that Xiao, Zhou and Qilin are not here, so many families want to kill you. No one can protect you.
Yanrou, it's not that I want to sit here, but as they say, the seats here are arranged by status, so I can only sit here.
Ridiculous. Everyone here today are from the noble families of the capital, and the first 2 rows have received invitations personally issued by the Divine Lord, and you just a lowly person. How can you sit here?
Just because of this.
The Golden Dragon Invitation.
This Golden Dragon Invitation is the ultimate symbol of status in the Great Xiao Kingdom. Only the Divine Lord and the 2 pillars of the state are worthy of possessing it. How could it be in his hands?
With this Golden Dragon Invitation, not only could one become the foremost family in the capital, but also the primary force under the Divine Lord. It's not impossible.
It seems you are aware of the origin of this item. Now do I qualify to sit in this position? Didn't you just say that at this banquet, your Haiyan group would be the first to not tolerate me?
You just sitting in this position is well deserved. How dare I
ask you to step down, you bully? And you didn't you say you would remove this nuisance for the Divine Lord?
No, I was just talking nonsense earlier. I'll slap my mouth.
Fang Yuan, oh Fang Yuan, I must say this act of yours was performed beautifully. If it weren't for me, everyone here would have been fooled by you.
President Liu, what is your esteemed opinion? Speak freely, I'm all ears.
I have no esteemed opinion, I just think your golden dragon invitation is fake.
President Liu, were you saying this golden dragon invitation is fake?
Of course, everyone don't be deceived by him. This golden dragon invitation is extremely precious, my father being one of the two pillars of the state of Great Xiao was just lucky to obtain one, and he is just a soldier from the northern region of such low status. How could he possibly have a golden dragon invitation?
Exactly, he's just a nobody. If he really had such extraordinary abilities, how could he have been framed and sent to the army? This golden dragon invitation must be fake.
Fang Yuan, you really know how to put on a show. We almost fell for it. Who would have thought you would fabricate such a lie just to save face? I truly admire your audacity.
Today you attempted to disrupt the selection meeting of the prominent families and presumptuously took the seat of the Divine Lord holding a fake golden dragon invitation. Deceiving all of us. Any one of these charges is enough to sentence you to death 1,000 times. Even if Qilin were here today, he couldn't save you.
As expected of the president of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce. With just your sharp tongue, you actually dare to claim that my golden dragon token is fake. I'm afraid today, even if the divine master himself came, you'd still say it's someone impersonating him.
No matter how slick your talk is, it won't change the fact that your golden dragon token is fake. It also won't change the fact that you're going to die here.
What if I bring my father, Lugo himself, to personally verify it?
If you can summon my father here, I'll kneel down in public and kowtow to you 3 times.
Good, remember what you just said. I order you to appear before me within 3 minutes, or else face the consequences yourself.
How's the task I assigned you coming along? Please rest assured, Liugozhu, as long as you prepare what I need. Fang Yuan is as good as dead after all. We intend to make sure he's torn apart alive. That puts my mind at ease. Guizhu, why didn't you announce your arrival? Guizhu, it's Fang. Young man Fang Yuan demanding that you appear before him within 3 minutes, or else bear the consequences. Could it be he already knows about my plan? Got it, you may leave. Yes. Could it be that Fang Yuan already knows about our cooperation? It shouldn't be. Otherwise, with his temperament, he would have stormed over already. Wait a moment. I'll handle this right away, then I'll just sit tight and await Lugo's good news. Don't say I didn't warn you. If things go south, I'll excuse myself. I have no intention of dying with you.
Ridiculous, my father is one of the 2 great pillars of Dashia. You think a phone call can summon him? You should take a look at yourself in the mirror. Are you even worthy?
Go ahead and laugh while you can laugh some more, because soon I'll make you kneel on the ground and cry.
I know why you're so arrogant right now. It's not because of your fake golden dragon token. It's because you think Xiao and Qilin have your back. But let me tell you this. Xiao and my father are equals. Even if I kill you today, they wouldn't dare say a word.
Lord Xiao upholds justice for the sake of the Great Xia Kingdom. Today you forged the golden dragon invitation. Ruined this banquet. Even if he is in the capital now, he won't stand by your side.
I tell you, I dare to do such things, never relying on anyone, but on my own abilities.
Boasting skills that's really unmatched in the world.
Fang Yuan, are you really confident? This Lugozu is decisive and ruthless, holding the position of national pillar. If today's events are known by him, he won't let you off.
That's how he treats others in front of me. If he's a dragon, he must coil. If he's a tiger, he must crouch. If he's late, I won't let him off either.
How dare you speak so disrespectfully of my father? Do you really think Xiao helped you once? You can do whatever you want.
President Liu, the crimes this person has committed, each one is enough to exterminate a clan. Now in front of everyone, openly challenging Lugozu, I request permission to execute this person here, to uphold the authority of Liu. This person is so arrogant, presumptuously sitting in the divine seat, ruining our families. Ranking event, please President Liu, uphold justice. Execute this scoundrel, please President Liu, uphold justice. And for the families, present a clear and just world, please President Liu, uphold justice.
President Liu, Fang Yuan's words were not intentional. Just to save face for my Lin family, if you let him off today, I am willing to do anything.
So you agree to marry me?
What, Yanrou, what is going on?
President Liu is righteous not only for my Lin family, brought $1 billion order, but also sent us a priceless silver snake invitation. As long as Yanrou marries President Liu, all these will belong to our Lin family, and you now are just a braggart.
These things were all entrusted by me to Qilin to deliver to the Liu family. When did Liu Tan Quen give them Yanrou? You have been deceived by him.
Miss Lian to save you is willing to sacrifice everything of hers and you. You saw it yourself, he's full of lies. This guy is totally unworthy of you in this world. Only I am the best choice for you.
Yanrou, don't listen to him. All the problems of the Lin family, I can solve them, including this banquet which I organized to make the Lin family the top family in Kyoto.
Enough, Fang Yuan, stop talking. I have no grand ambitions. I just want to live an ordinary life. You go.
I don't want to see you anymore. Get out, do you hear me? For the sake of our family, Yanrou, I won't kill you today. Get out of here like a stray dog.
Want to live an ordinary life, but by my side. No one can be ordinary, isn't it just that you want to see me step down and enjoy it? I still say whoever among you can make me leave this seat, just try.
Yanrou, you see, it's not that I won't let him go, but he's digging his own grave. Someone break his legs. Hang him at the top of Kyoto to warn the world. Those who oppose the Quandao Chamber of Commerce will be killed without mercy.
Yes.
Time's up.
Stop.
Lord Lugo actually came.
Greetings to Lord Liu.
Father, why are you here?
If I don't come, you'll mess everything up.
Why are you so angry? Is it because this guy messed up? The selection meeting, has it reached Father's ears? Father is afraid that the Lord will blame us, that's why he's so furious, Father. It's not that I want to ruin this banquet, but this guy, with Zhou backing him, is trying to disrupt the banquet and even sat in the Lord's seat.
Yes, I can prove this guy. For his own face openly challenged the authority of the Lord. It's a heinous crime.
His arrogance, we all saw it. I can also prove.
Fang Yuan, now Lugo is here in person. If you don't step down, things will get out of control.
Why should I step down according to them? I have this invitation, why can't I sit here?
You little brat, I almost forgot, Father. This person holding a fake golden dragon invitation tried to deceive us, the noble families. Luckily you came today. Please order his execution to set an example.
To punish me, I'm afraid Lugo doesn't have the qualification.
Liu as one of the two pillars of the great Xiao. His status is only below the Divine Lord. You actually say he's not qualified to punish you. Where do you get the audacity just because of this fake golden dragon invitation in your hand? You're way too arrogant.
Fang Yuan, you think with XOGOZHU backing you can do whatever you want. But I tell you, the crime you committed today, even the Jade Emperor can't save you. I said it.
You're wrong. The reason I, Fang Yuan, can dominate the world never relies on external things, but my own abilities.
You mean you have a status above everyone here? Even the two pillars can't do anything to you.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
How dare you? You have some nerve, daring to say such rebellious words in front of all the noble families and my father. Father, please let me break his legs to vent your anger.
Lugo, do you think so too?
You all are really bold.
My father's so out of character, it seems he's really lost his temper. Fang Yuan, not only will you die here today, but everyone related to you will die here.
Liu, don't misunderstand. If you want to punish him, don't drag our Lin family into this rebellious girl. Get away from that guy.
Sorry, Mom, even if the whole world, I won't leave his side because I am his woman.
Yanrou, I didn't misjudge you.
If you're willing to go to your death with him, I won't stop you. But you can't let our Lin family be buried with him today. I will break your legs and arms, drag you back if I have to.
I won't harm Yanrou. I'll let Yanrou see how I will slowly torture Fang Yuan to death. Let her know in this world only I am worthy of her.
Lugo, Lord Guazhu, your son is so impressive. As his father, do you need to cut a few pieces of my flesh to show your might as a pillar of the state?
Even if you gave me 10 more guts, I wouldn't dare offend you.
Father, isn't he just a small pawn from the north with XOGOZHU backing him? In front of you, he's nothing more than.
How dare he speak to Lord Fang like this? It's a family misfortune to have such a rebellious son. I beg for your punishment, my lord.
What's going on here? Lord Liu is a high-ranking official. Why is he kneeling to Fang Yuan? Does he really have an unimaginably terrifying background?
Fang Yuan, what on earth is going on?
You are one of the two great pillars of Dashia. Your status is only below the God Lord. I wouldn't dare punish you, I'm afraid. If I accidentally say something wrong, you might exterminate my entire family.
This rebellious son, it's all you're doing. Kneel down and apologize to Lord Fang.
Make me kneel to this lowly pawn. You might as well kill me.
Today, even if I have to break your legs, you will kneel down.
Lugo, what you're doing makes me seem a bit like a bully. We should win people over with virtue.
So what do you mean?
President Liu, if I remember correctly, you just said, if your father came, he could prove this golden dragon invitation is real. Then you would kneel and kowtow to me, right? Then please let Lugo see whether this golden dragon invitation is real or not. Then please let Lugo see this golden dragon invitation. Is it real or not?
Lord Fang, you jest with your status. If you say it's real, then it is.
I just want to know, is this golden dragon invitation real or not?
This golden dragon invitation, resplendent and magnificent, with dragons so lifelike, it is indeed real. It's actually a real golden dragon invitation. Could it be from Xiao? No wonder he dares to be so arrogant in front of so many noble families. Xiao is on the same level as Lugo. If only Xiao were his backer, wouldn't let Lugo. Is he really so afraid of having a big background?
First Xiao, come forward to settle the banquet. Today I took out the golden dragon again. Let Liu all be so polite. Fang Yuan, how many things you're not telling me?
Now that this golden dragon post has been proved to be true, do I deserve to sit in this position?
Lord Fang's status is honorable. Throughout our audience, only he can sit here. The supreme throne.
All right then, please President Liu, fulfill our bet. I'm gonna ask you one last time. Do you kneel or not kneel? I'm gonna ask you one last time. Do you kneel or not kneel?
Let me give you this. The identity of the people kneel. You dream.
Everyone is born equal. Since you say so, I will tomorrow. Then come to your Liu home to see in person. Why would you say something like that?
If he comes tomorrow and notices something wrong, then all my years of planning will be a loss. Can't I just ruin my plan because of this? Today's incident is all because of you. Lord Fang will not kill you. It's already a great grace. If you don't kneel, I'll follow you. Get out of the relationship between father and son. Get down on your knees.
Okay, I'm on my knees.
What do you think?
Lord Fang, I was wrong. I shouldn't have just. I doubt your identity. Please spare my life. Spare my family, Lord Fang. It's because I don't know Taishan and can't recognize your real dragon identity. I'd like to offer half of my family's fortune. Just please calm your anger.
I'll spare your lives for the sake of your understanding. But if there is another time, it will not be saved.
Thank you, Lord Fang.
I have one more announcement to make today. After today, Lin home, the first family of Kyoto. You have objections. After today, Lin home, the first family of Kyoto. You have objections.
Fang Yuan, the Lin family is still not strong enough. This might.
Yanrou, you deserve this position besides. With me here, no one will oppose it. Right, everyone?
I dare anyone to say no. Right. Miss Lin has a heart of a bodhisattva and unmatched skills. With the support of Lord Fang, I believe under the leadership of the Lin family, we will surely prosper more. Exactly, my Tianqing group supports the Lin family to ascend to the throne of the first family in Kyoto. My Qingdong Li family supports. I support.
The Lin family has truly become the first family in Kyoto. All of this feels like a dream.
This is not a dream. All of this today was prepared for the Lin family, but there were some mishaps.
I always knew you were extraordinary. Yanrou marrying you, that was her good fortune from a past life.
Lord Fang, if there's nothing else, I will take my son and take my leave first.
Wait a minute. Although official matters are settled, I and President Liu still have some personal matters to clear up.
Fang Yuan, don't push your luck. I've given you what you deserve. What more do you want?
Exactly, President Liu bowing to you was only out of respect for Lord Liu. Don't be so aggressive. Do you really think President Liu is made of clay?
I'm being aggressive. Then you using the banquet as a pretext to force Yanrou to remarry. How should this be accounted for?
This banquet was originally a blessing from the deity to me. Seeking some benefits for myself, what's wrong with that?
Putting the forceful taking of a woman so elegantly. Your Quandao Chambers PR tactics really opened my eyes.
Fang Yuan, maybe let it go. The Lin family has gotten what we wanted. No need for this. Maybe both sides should step back.
No, just letting him host a banquet. And he can do such things in the future. Who knows what extreme actions he might take. Lu Xiangqun today, if the resolution does not satisfy me, don't think about leaving.
Fang Yuan, don't push me. Even if I have to risk the entire Quandao Chamber of Commerce, I'll fight you to the death.
You think too highly of yourself. Don't even mention just you. Even the small Quandao Chamber of Commerce, not to mention your entire Liu family, couldn't harm a single hair on my head.
It seems I have to give up something, or he won't let this go. Since it's come to this, YUHAI, do you admit your guilt? Liu, sir, I dare not lie. My son is inherently kind. If it weren't for your interference, how could he have done such a despicable thing like kidnapping Fang sir's wife? Liu, sir, I didn't do it. It was all Chairman Liu. Silence. YUHAI is guilty beyond redemption. According to the law of Dashia, he should be executed. Take him away, execute him immediately. Yes, sir. I'm innocent, spare me this time, sir. Fang, sir, the main culprit YUHAI, has been executed by me. All of this was his doing. It has nothing to do with my son. Could you please spare him for my sake? Let my son go.
What a clever way to shift the blame and find a scapegoat for your son at the last minute. Lugozu, you really have some cunning methods.
Fang, sir, you exaggerate. All of this was YUHAI's fault. There's no such thing as a scapegoat.
Do you think I'm a fool? Do you really think I'm that easy to deceive?
No.
Fang Yuan, how dare you do this to me? I'll have you torn to pieces.
I'm not killing you only out of respect for your father. Otherwise, you would already be a dead man. This matter is settled. If there's a next time, you know what will happen.
Yes. Thank you, Fang, sir, for sparing my life.
You two gather all our men and arm yourselves. We're going to the Lin family. Oh. Let's go and teach him a lesson.
Yes. What are you up to?
Dad, Fang Yuan stole my man. He took what's most precious to me. I'm going to make him pay. I'll make him suffer 1,000 cuts.
That bastard, he almost ruined my plans. And now he's trying to cause more trouble.
Dad, you're known for your decisiveness. That's how you became a national pillar. Why are you afraid of this guy?
Quainer is impulsive and now he's in trouble. Let's not tell him just yet. It's better to keep my plan hidden, I'm afraid. Fang Yuan is nothing, it's the person behind him I'm worried about.
Dad, what do you mean?
Exactly, how could Fang Yuan, a mere soldier from the north, get the support of XIAOGUOZHU, and even receive the Supreme Golden Dragon invitation? All of this must be orchestrated by the North's Divine Lord. Their goal is to eliminate me, the dissident,
Dad, you haven't offended the Divine Lord. Why would he?
because I aim to become the very top of the pyramid in the great Xia kingdom. But the Divine Lord has sensed this, and everything Fang Yuan has done recently must be under the Divine Lord's orders. The reason I'm doing this is to lower the Divine Lord's guard.
I wondered how this kid dared to disrespect you.
Don't worry, son. Once my plan succeeds, I'll kill Fang Yuan to avenge you.
Good Fang Yuan. The humiliation I suffered today, I'll make you pay 100-fold in the future.
Yanrou, what's wrong? Is there something on my face?
No. It's just that everything feels so surreal. It's like a dream overnight. My Lian family has become the top family in the capital. Even Liuguozhu is showing us such respect. Even with Xiaoguozhu backing us, it's impossible for Lugozu's attitude to change so drastically. Unless...
Yanrou, you've already guessed it, haven't you? A woman's sixth sense is truly terrifying.
Unless it was definitely the handiwork of the Shrine Master. The Shrine Master must have realized that the current noble families of the capital have become too corrupt and wants to start over. And you received orders from the Shrine Master. Which is why Lugozu is so wary, right?
Yes, I didn't expect, even though I hid so deep. You still saw through me. The situation in the capital remains unstable, so for now it's better not to let Yanrou know my true identity. Now the Lin family has become the #1 noble family in the capital. Why are you still looking so gloomy?
The Lin family is only nominally the #1 noble family in the capital. In terms of strength, commerce, and wealth, all the fundamentals, we can't even compare with first-rate families. I'm afraid this position won't last long. Hey. What? Are you telling the truth? All right, I'll make sure to arrive on time.
What's up, Yanrou?
The AOSI group from overseas is coming to the capital tomorrow to hold a land bidding conference that's an overseas leading group with a market value of almost 100 billion. If our Lin family can cooperate with them, we'll be able to quickly enhance our capabilities and solidify our standing as the #1 noble family in the capital. No more talk, I need to go prepare for related matters.
Sigh. Come out.
Subordinate pays respects to the Shrine Master.
Let's skip these superficial formalities. Tell me about the situation in the northern region. How's it going?
Qilin, wielding your sword, has returned to the northern region. Major unrest has been quelled, but
what?
They're using various excuses to delay refusing to sign the ceasefire agreement, it seems. They have other intentions.
These bandits still haven't given up their thievery. It doesn't matter once I'm done with matters here. I'll personally return to the northern region to deal with these petty thieves. Wait, investigate for me the background of the AOSI group and check if tomorrow's bidding conference has any hidden tricks.
The AOSI group is a leading real estate group overseas, and they've always had close cooperation with our company, and this time he came to Kyoto to participate in the tender. It is also normal business behavior. Do you think there is something wrong with this?
I just supported the Lin family to become the first family in Kyoto. This AOSI group is still shallow. Just send a bidding meeting. What a coincidence. I always think there's something wrong. I hope I'm just thinking too much. The northern domain is now so unstable. You can't sit still, can you?
President.
How's it going?
As the president expected, Lin's family was still shallow and immediately agreed. Attend tomorrow's bidding conference.
I spent a lot of money. He Fang Yuan, the joint AOSI group. Still, in order to participate in the bidding meeting tomorrow. Be smug, but don't know tomorrow. He's the one who ruined the Lin family. No place to die.
President Fang Yuan's background is so horrible that Lord Guizhu. Are we really his opponents?
Afraid of tomorrow's bidding conference. The comparison is financial resources. I Li Xiangquan in financial resources. Who am I afraid of? All his 10 Lin families. Not my opponent if he uses a strong background. To press me, then let Lord God lose confidence in him. When the time comes, he'll be desperate.
Chairman Yingming's subordinates will do it now.
Liu President.
How's brother Li?
Liu President, rest assured, as long as your father went to use the rights of the Great Summer Kingdom, let me be the man in charge of the AOSI group. By commercial means, extinguish a tiny Lin home. For me, it's like killing ants. Just as simple.
Well, then I'm relieved. Fang Yuan, before the shame. I want you to double back.
This bidding conference can be held on this beautiful fairy building. It takes hundreds of millions of dollars to rent the venue alone. This AOSI group can be really generous.
Yanrou don't have to admire after days. Your Lin home can work with AOSI group. Become an equal presence.
Well, I believe you. Mom, what are you doing here?
If I don't come Lin's property, you and this man are about to lose.
Mom, what do you mean? Previously, if it weren't for Fang Yuan, how could our Lin family sit on it? What qualifications do we have for the throne of the first family of Kyoto, invited to the AOSI group tender conference?
I've learned from President Liu. What I did earlier was just good luck. Our Lin family has the name of the first family. The financial power is far less than them. He brought you to the bidding conference this time. It's destroying our Lin family.
He didn't bring me here, but I decided to come. Mom, didn't you always want to see? Does the Lin family rise? Now there is a chance. I just can't let go.
You rebellious girl, you don't know. Does President Liu come to attend? The reason why he attended, just because before the report, don't you Fang Yuan the revenge of an arrow? Do you want our Lin family to be buried with you?
Sorry, Mom, this time. I want to hear my own.
You.
Wonderful. You're performing here before this bidding meeting starts. It's really hard for you.
How Liutinqa? I haven't eaten enough of the previous sufferings. I came to fight again.
Fang Yuan, you have anything to be proud. Don't you rely on the power behind the Lord of God. I told you today's bidding meeting. Then the financial resources.
And then?
Although you used your background to get her Lin family. The first family of Kyoto, but on financial resources, no one in Kyoto can match me. I'm going to bankrupt your Lin family today, Lord God, and won't say anything.
Lu Xiangquan today is different. Our Lin family is no longer that. The rashness of the soft persimmon today's bidding conference. It is not certain who will die.
Lin Yanrou, you have something to be crazy about. Why don't you sleep with him and take your Lin family? Have you slept to your present position without this face? What else do you have?
Lu Xiangquan, you don't want to talk nonsense.
What's wrong? I was just joking. Why are you so upset?
You.
He's just a dog that bites randomly. Why should we be angry with a dog? Didn't you say today that the Lin family would go bankrupt? Then let me leave you with a word. With just your Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce, you're not qualified.
Oh, what if you add me? An AOSI group? Oh, what if you add me an AOSI group?
And who are you?
How dare you speak to Mr. Li in that tone? He is the organizer of this bidding conference. As the acting president of AOSI Group, his word can decide the rise and fall of many families in this conference.
After all that talk, he's just an acting president. I thought he was someone important.
Do you know his identity and dare to be so rude? Do you want our Lin family to suffer with you? Mr. Li, this guy has nothing to do with our Lin family, we hope, in this bidding conference. You won't target our Lin family.
He's just a short-sighted frog at the bottom of a well. Being angry with him would make me seem petty, but whether he's here or not, I will target your Lin family. It doesn't make a difference.
Mr. Li, what do you mean by that? Today AOSI Group personally invited our Lin family to participate in this bidding conference, isn't it because you see potential in our Lin family for future cooperation?
Potential? What potential? A family that only has a name. A trash family with no substance. I wouldn't even use them as a stepping stone.
If that's the case, why did you invite our Lin family to participate in this bidding conference?
If it weren't for Mr. Liu specifically named your Lin family to participate, do you think with your Lin family's strength, you would be qualified to participate in our AOSI group's bidding conference?
What? It was Liu and Qilin who had AOSI group invite the Lin family to the bidding conference.
Of course, but don't get me wrong, I just want to see you kneel down and beg me when you're out of money. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Liu don't push your luck at worst. The Lin family won't participate in this bidding conference. Fang Yuan, let's go.
Go Humph, let me tell you. Don't even think about going anywhere right now. All the prominent families in Kyoto are already very dissatisfied with your Lin family for relying on external support to become the top family in Kyoto. If your Lin family doesn't demonstrate your family's strength and silence the gossip, not only will the title of top family in Kyoto be lost, but your Lin family will also be expelled from Kyoto.
The Lin family has been pushed to this point because of you. Can't you have a bit of self-awareness? And yet you're trying to elevate the Lin family to the highest in Kyoto. You're just daydreaming, I see you as. Just like this, a complete failure.
Yanrou, no, she's the best woman in the world. Don't worry, leave the rest to me. I'm telling you, the Lin family will not only participate in the bidding conference today, but we will also crush you underfoot, crush you mercilessly. Crush you underfoot.
Did I hear that right? You're going to crush us. It's been a long time since anyone dared to speak to my AOSI group in the business world like this.
Hey Li, don't bother with him. He's just a loudmouth, a clown. Without your background, what do you have to compete with me?
Is that so? Then let's wait and see.
Fine, I'll watch how you come to your doom. But even if you don't come, I can understand. After all, you only know how to hide behind others.
Fang Yuan, the Quandao Chamber of Commerce is financially strong, and now it's teamed up with the AOSI group. Looking across Kyoto, there's no family that can rival them. Do you really have a plan?
Even with great abilities, it's hard to find the funds to compete with these two giants in a short time. I think the big talk he just said is just to save face.
Don't worry, Fang Yuan. Always keep my word. Since they are coming to their doom, then it's not my fault. You go in first, I'll be there soon.
You better be telling the truth. Let's go.
Did you do what I asked?
Master, as you said, the AOSI group indeed. In cahoots with and the spy reports. Leeching was seen coming and going from Ai's house last night.
What's the deal with this leeching? If I remember correctly, the previous head of AOSI group wasn't him.
You're right, Master. The previous head of AOSI group, Rainer Ai, has been ill for years. Leeching is his carefully groomed successor, so now AOSI group is under Leeching's temporary control.
Got it. Let's stick to the plan I mentioned earlier. As I said,
hey Master, please wait. This is a small token from your humble servant hoping to assist you.
You're thoughtful, thanks.
Master, it's my duty.
All right, now this piece of land has been auctioned off by Quandao Chamber for 20 billion.
Miss Lin, didn't your husband say earlier he would crush us both under his feet? Where is he? Maybe he went to borrow money. Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Li, don't be impatient. He'll be here soon.
Soon. Fang Yuan. Maybe he's scared and ran away, leaving you here, abandoning you.
Who said that? Sorry I'm late.
No problem, you're here now.
Fang Yuan, I really admire you. Knowing it's a dead end, yet you still jump in. Today you came to ruin your reputation or to lose all your wealth.
Even if you squander all your father's fortune, you can't beat me. Who dies today is still uncertain.
You.
President Liu, why bother with him? If he really wants to compete with us financially, he will surely be heavily in debt in the future. Life won't be easy for him.
Brother Li, you're right. Arguing with such a person shows I lack grace.
Mr. Fang, you came just in time for our most valuable land auction. Everyone look, this is our newly developed land named Qilin, with many gold mines of immeasurable value.
Indeed, this Qilin was discovered by my AOSI group. But this Qilin High area is simply too vast. My AOSI group can't handle it alone, so we decided to share it with everyone here today. Whoever secures this land from this day forward will become a partner of my AOSI group. And forget about the gold mine development here. Just partnering with AOSI group is something that all of us here have been dreaming of. But unfortunately, President Liu is here today. I'm afraid no one here can compete with him. We're just going through the motions. Yeah, 200 billion. Who on earth would dare to upstage President Liu? It seems like Fang Yuan. That's him. He previously slapped President Liu in the face and made the Lin family the #1 family in the capital. If he didn't have backers behind him, he'd be a nobody. His financial power not even equal to one finger of President Liu's, and yet he dares to compete here.
Annoying, can we continue?
The Lin family has bid 200 billion. Is there anyone else who wants to raise their bid? Fang Yuan, do you really think the Lin family is yours to bid freely?
Fang Yuan, the total assets of our Lin family don't even add up to 1 trillion compared to them. We're just a drop in the ocean. How confident are you about securing this land?
About 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Fang Yuan, you don't actually know the rules of this auction, do you? No matter how much you bid, you'll need to contribute 10% as a charitable donation. With your big mouth just now, 20 billion is already gone.
How do you know I can't secure this Qilin High area?
Alright, let me show you what real power is today. 500 billion.
With such a small amount, aren't you being a bit stingy? I'll offer 700 billion.
Fang Yuan, are you deliberately opposing me?
President Liu, what are you talking about? You are the only son of Lugo and president of the Commerce Chamber. Didn't you say the highest bidder wins? I'm just making a normal bid.
Fine, then let me see how much money you have to maintain your pitiful pride. 800 billion.
This is getting interesting. Let's play with him a little. 81 billion.
90 billion.
Don't bother whatever he offers today. I'll always add 100 more.
Fang Yuan, are you deliberately messing with me?
No, you got it wrong. I'm not playing with others, just you.
Here's the deal, whatever he offers, I'll match it and add $1 more.
President Liu, this is making it hard for me.
Hard? If it's hard, then don't do it.
Hey President Liu, this auction today is hosted by my AOSI group. You're making it awkward for me.
So just let him keep showing off.
Not exactly. The reason he can still match the price is because it's still within his financial range. I've already had it investigated. His assets are just under 100 billion. If you just stick to one price, if he dares to match again, I'll make sure he ends up with nowhere to be buried.
Good. I'm not playing with you today. I bid 110 billion. Go ahead and match it if you can. He's controlling the price so tightly.
Seems he already knows. The Lin family's funds are just 100 billion.
Go ahead and keep matching. Where's that arrogance from before, eaten by a dog?
Fang Yuan, 100 billion is already the maximum the Lin family can offer if we keep going. Even if we buy this Qilin High, we won't have more money then probably.
I'll handle the funding issue just now. I was just teasing you and you got anxious. Seems President Liu's patience needs more testing. I bid 130 billion.
Finally fell for it. Was waiting for you to say that. I say, Mr. Fang, this bidding event is no joke. Can't just throw out numbers otherwise. You're not giving face to my AOSI group.
Speak your mind.
My subordinates just investigated the Lin family. Their assets are only 100 billion, right?
So what if they are?
A man who relies on women for a living. You think you can play with me? Are you worthy?
What, only 100 billion? I thought he was some invisible tycoon, but turns out he's just a clown. He thinks that because the Divine Master and Xiao helped him recently, he's some kind of big shot who can cover the sky with one hand. And now he's getting cocky. Mr. Fang, since you've made a bid, please show proof of your assets, otherwise you're just mocking us, deliberately sabotaging the bidding conference. My AOSI group will not let you off. But as for the Lin family, the top family in the capital, this amount of money should be no problem, right? This is a bidding conference, it's no joke. Make him show the money. If he can't even come up with this amount, how is he worthy of the top family's throne?
Fang Yuan, now all the families in the capital are attacking. My Lin family is about to fall into an abyss never to rise again. Is this what you want?
If you want to sit high, you have to have the ability. Some people have no self-awareness. They have to push me to this point of no return before they realize how incompetent they are.
Impressive, no wonder you lead AOSI group. With just a few words, you've turned everyone's focus on me. That's right, the Lin family's assets are indeed only 100 billion.
As long as you admit it. Everyone, this person is unworthy. He abuses his power relying on his backers to disrupt the bidding conference. He doesn't deserve to be here. Let alone make the Lin family the top family in the capital. I propose to break his legs and throw him out. After the bidding conference ends, we'll let the Divine Master decide his fate.
I agree with Chairman Liu. Kick him out. Kick the Lin family out.
Fang Yuan, what do we do now?
Your Lin family has no money, but you still have me. I never said I was broke.
Stop kidding around. Today's bidding event requires billions in funding. Your little money is of no use.
Fang Yuan, you're not trying to say that the Divine Master gave you a status above all of us and also bestowed upon you wealth that rivals a nation's?
Rivaling a nation's wealth? Not quite, but crushing your tiny Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce is more than enough.
Ridiculous. My Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce dominates the entire Xia Empire, not to mention assets worth trillions. Just the industries and cash flow under it can easily pull out 500 billion. Crush me? I want to see today what you have to crush me with. Just with this? What is this? It doesn't even have the logo of a top chamber, nor is it the supreme card prepared for the big shots. I bet there's not even a million in it. Trying to crush me with this. Did you forget to take your meds today?
Fang Yuan. Before I came to the Xiao Empire, I heard about you. I thought you were a formidable opponent. But I was wrong. You're just completely.
Fang Yuan, are you crazy? With this shabby card, you dare to compete with the two lords now. Even my Lin family is getting involved.
You haven't even checked the balance on this card, and you're already trying to kill me. Aren't you too hasty?
Fine, I'll let you die happy today. Come on, check how much money is in his card.
Here there are actually 700 billion in assets.
What did you say? 700 billion. My Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce's annual cash flow is only 500 billion. Where did you get 700 billion from?
Fang Yuan, where on earth did you get so much money?
This is the surprise I prepared for you, enough to secure the Lin family as the top family.
Alright, what's there to be so smug about? Just a mere 700 billion. My Quan Dao Chamber of Commerce, if we sell some industries, can also come up with 700 billion.
Oh, when did Chairman Liu become so destitute that he's at the point of selling off his family's assets? Lugo, won't you say you're squandering the family fortune?
You!
Now who among you still thinks the Lin family doesn't deserve to sit on the throne of Kyoto's top family? Step forward if any family in Kyoto can produce more funds than the Lin family. I'll have the Lin family step down right now. Do you think now? Does the Lin family have the qualifications to participate in the bidding conference?
Mr. Li. I'm just worried about potential mishaps at the bidding conference. Let's just leave it at that, alright? Everyone, let's continue.
You really are a smiling tiger, remaining so composed. Unfortunately, I don't want to let this go just yet.
Fang Yuan, what else do you intend to do?
If Liutinqn can scrutinize my assets, then I should be able to check his to see if he's qualified to compete with me here. Is he even qualified to compete with me here?
What did you say? Check me. My Qilin Chamber of Commerce is the #1 chamber of commerce in Dashia throughout all of Dashia. Who can compare with me? Do I need to prove my own assets?
What's wrong? Are you scared?
What am I afraid of?
Being exposed as the so-called president of the top chamber in Kyoto. Actually being a pauper, but I can understand given your profligacy. 500 billion isn't enough for your extravagance.
President Liu, calm down. He's deliberately provoking you, Fang Yuan. Everyone's time is precious. Let's not waste it. Everyone carry on.
Checking my assets is necessary, but checking his is a waste of time if that's the case. Why even hold a bidding conference? Your AOSI group could just give him that Qilin High area.
Fang Yuan, you're really challenging me, aren't you? Fine, I'll let you investigate today. Investigate to your heart's content. And while we're at it, let everyone know just how vast the empire behind my QANDAO Chamber of Commerce truly is.
Is that so? What a pity. After today, the QANDAO Chamber of Commerce will cease to exist.
President, it's bad news. XIOGOZHU found out about the embezzlement. Now the chamber has been sealed and all its funds and assets confiscated. Now everything is frozen.
What are you saying? It's your doing. You actually used such despicable means.
Yo, President Liu, don't you dare slander me. If you were upright, how could XIOGOZHU uncover the embezzlement? Are you suggesting that XIOGOZHU is biased?
Fang Yuan, you've got a wicked heart pinning such a big accusation on me after today's bidding. I'll join forces with everyone to accuse you before the Divine Lord. Hey, what are you up to?
Just now you said I didn't have enough funds and you're going to drive me and the Lin family away according to your words. Those without sufficient funds don't deserve a seat. But now the funds of your Quan Dao chamber are all frozen. You don't have a penny left. What right do you have to sit in the same place as me?
Fang Yuan, don't push your luck. Watch out or I'll take your woman down with me.
Fang Yuan, he's just a madman. Capable of anything maybe. We should just let it go.
It's not that I want him dead, he's the one who's asking for it by provoking me. Don't blame me. Are you going to leave on your own, or shall I have someone help you out? Then I'll have to trouble myself to escort you out.
Wait, President Liu isn't without funds. He previously borrowed trillions from my AOSI group, and the funds have already been transferred.
Director Li is the host of this bidding event. You're openly favoring LIUTINQUAN. Isn't that a bit too much?
That's not the case. I've always had close cooperation with the Quan Dao Chamber, but this time, it's not. Private assistance. President Liu previously took out a commercial loan from my company, and it's already been credited.
Fang Yuan, you didn't expect that, did you? You went to all lengths to freeze my chamber. But I still have a backup once I secure the QNGLNHAI project from AOSI Group. I'll have all the financial power and then I'll do everything to remove the Lin family.
Fang Yuan, you must not let him win this land bid. Although our Lin family is still short of 100 billion to compete with him.
Some things don't require money to solve.
Is that so, Fang Yuan? Are you still fantasizing about stepping on me? You really underestimate my AOSI group, don't you?
What are you? Are you qualified to represent AOSI Group?
Just because I'm the acting president of the group, I have all the group's wealth and can unite with the powerful of Dashia to block you and the Lin family. Is that enough?
A mere acting president. Being so arrogant is truly laughable. Should I call AOSI over to see if he has the same attitude?
Fang Yuan, I've been giving you way step by step now. You dare to insult our group's old president. What is your intention?
Old president? How come I remember? AOSI isn't dead yet. You call him the old president, do you think? You're already the real power holder of AOSI Group.
What's the difference? AOSI Group, under my leadership, is getting stronger and stronger. AOSI's subordinates have also been half acquired by me this time. As long as the Quan Dao Chamber buys this Qilin and jointly develops it with me, I tell you, my status will go one step further and I can become the real power holder.
Oh, so that's how it is. I said why. You're so kind to come to our Dashia country to hold a bidding conference.
Hey brother Li, after today's bidding conference, he will become a penniless pauper. Why are you telling him so much?
President Liu is right just now. I did lose my temper, but Fang Yuan, I want you to see how your wealth is being lost step by step. And when you have nothing left,
then you also need to have the ability.
What do you mean?
What I mean is he won't get this land. And you, after today, will also be removed from AOSI Group.
Am I hearing this right? Remove me from AOSI Group. Fang Yuan, you do anything in Kyoto. Even if you still want to ride on my head. I'd like to see what you did today. I was removed from the AOSI Group.
AOSI Group's position in the world as a whole. They are all important and some are with us. With close business cooperation, you offended them today. Do you have any idea how much it's going to cost us this summer? I tell you, the Lord came today. Can't keep you.
Fang Yuan, you must not be impulsive if so. You offend the interests of the entire Kyoto family.
I don't Fang Yuan need anyone else to protect me, and I've said that. Nor does it represent the AOSI group.
Fang Yuan, you want to die yourself. Don't blame me, people. I have a heart today. Hand in hand with you to make a fortune together. But this person will face my group. Treat as nothing. If you don't let this child pay the price, AOSI group will terminate with Dashia. All cooperation, Fang Yuan, you don't want to be too rampant. Do you want to lose all of us here for yourself? I propose that this man be tied up and sent to the Lord for his guilt. Yes, I agree, Zhou's family still has cooperation now. If I terminate my Zhou family, I will lose billions. This boy's arrogance and loss of our interests arrest him.
People are almost there.
Fang Yuan, there's anything else you want to say?
If not, then hit the road. Stop it! Mr. AOSI, what are you doing here? If I don't come, are you going to put AOSI group? Who did you say you were going to treat? This is the kid. This kid is arrogant. There is a God behind the Lord. He also tarnished our company, that's why I'm not dead yet. You really think you're the owner of AOSI? It seems that AOSI did not find. I'm still so angry about what I did before. It should just feel like I'm at this tender meeting today. Not doing well enough, I have to show my attitude. President Liu. Mr. AOSI, president of my group, has come. You can still look at him. Regardless?
Brother Li, don't worry. I'll have someone break his legs right now. Throw him in jail and let the gods judge him, guards.
Stop, I dare anyone to make a move today.
The might of AOSI group today really opened my eyes. Impressive.
Mr. AOSI, what do you mean by this? What do you mean, Mr. Fang? He is a distinguished guest of AOSI group. You can't just move him as you please. What did you say? AOSI has met Mr. Fang. Mr. AOSI, with such a noble status. You actually bowed down to him. Shut up. Mr. Fang, with such a noble status. How could I ever reach that? Your actions just now nearly put the group in a deadly situation. You still don't realize it, huh? My AOSI group internationally has immense influence. He's just a small fry from the north. Can he really bring down AOSI group?
Yes, Mr. AOSI, now our Quandao chamber is about to bid for this Qilin High. When the two giants work on this project together, our wealth will reach unimaginable heights. And your AOSI group will reach an unmatched level in business. Why should we fear this kid?
You all. Mr. Fang, I know. AOSI group has offended you. It's unforgivable. I am willing to give Qilin High to you, just to give AOSI group a chance.
What? That's a priceless piece of land. Just like that given to our Lin family.
Fang Yuan, what's really going on here?
Mr. AOSI, do you know what you're saying? The value of Qilin High, if fully developed, is immeasurable. You're actually giving it to this kid. Are you out of your mind?
Fang Yuan, you're so despicable. To win this auction, you actually persuaded Mr. AOSI to hand over this treasure land.
AOSI, it's not that I don't want to let you go, but they insist on dying. It's up to you to discipline. Or do I help you?
No, Mr. Fang took the trouble to leeching. You've done everything you can to discredit the company. I declare that from now on, remove your company as acting president. Simultaneously removed from the company. What were the years I was in the AOSI group? I did my best. I have no credit in hard work. You removed me from AOSI group. No matter what credit you have offended Mr. Fang. It's a heinous death sentence. I want to take back what I lent you earlier. Trillions of dollars at the same time. AOSI group and Right Road Chamber of Commerce. All investment projects are cancelled.
Old thing, my father is a big summer country, one of the two pillars. He's afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you.
Ha ha ha. You can ask Lugo to come here. See if he will. Kneel down in front of Mr. Fang and admit your mistake.
You.
Old thing, I tell you. You have the final say here. If you still insist on protecting this kid, I don't mind sending you on the road. Dare you talk to me like this? I see you not only lower body paralysis. You're confused, aren't you? Do you really think I have been at AOSI for many years? No backhand? What are you doing? Don't struggle. Over the years you have been in the AOSI group. Most of the power has been bought by me. I'm the real one. I'm telling you, if you're honest, spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair. I could still consider not killing you. But you're the one who wants to die. Don't blame me, haha. As Mr. Fang said, you're really ambitious. Too bad you know too late. Give me a hand to kill him. Then take down the head of the Fang Yuan. You're not. Have you been paralyzed by your poison? Humting, leeching, I see you as my own. I didn't expect your heart to be so fierce. You put a chronic poison in my food. Want to poison me slowly thanks to Mr. Fang. The eye sees the clue otherwise. I really died today in your hands. It's impossible, I've been planning for years, it's impossible to fail. I must have a way. You don't have to struggle anymore, you're in AOSI group. Those who bought it. We all saw God today. Mr. Fang, give this man to me. To personally implement the family law.
Whatever you want, but I want to give you one. Cut grass without root removal. Spring breeze blows again.
Subordinates understand. Mr. AOSI. I know I was wrong, give me another chance. I was impulsive. You see me for so many years. For the sake of doing your duty to the company, you give me a break. You're wrong, the last thing you should do is offend Mr. Fang. Remember to pay attention to the next life. Too aggressive. I'll take you too. Mr. Fang, the sinner leeching has. You are satisfied with being corrected by me on the ground.
I have taken Qilin high after today. The Lin family's heritage will soar. The location of the first family in Kyoto. Do you have any objections?
Speak up, are you all deaf? That the Lin family can afford. I can afford to have Mr. AOSI's support. The Lin family must be able to surpass the financial resources of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce.
Lin family really won the Qilin High. This is a lot of families in Kyoto, the land of dreams.
Mom, it's true. If it weren't for the land Fang Yuan, how can the will get us?
Yanrou, as long as you're happy you want the stars in the sky, I can also take it off for you.
Really? Then you come with me.
Yanrou.
Tell me how much you're hiding from me.
Yanrou, what are you talking about? How can I not understand?
Still loaded. First Xiao was Zhou and Qilin, then it was AOSI. These are all in the world. A famous figure. They've all been helping you without holding back, and you still dare to say you're not hiding anything from me, are you? If you don't tell me the truth today, you're not leaving this door.
I didn't expect her to guess it. A woman's intuition is really terrifying. Fine, I am. What did you say? I'm coming over right now, Yanrou. I have an urgent matter to handle, you go back first. What you want to know, I'll tell you. When I have time.
Sigh.
Tell me what's going on.
Lord, the bandits at the border suddenly counterattacked. The Northern Army suffered countless casualties. It was my fault in command, please Lord. Discipline me according to military law to stabilize the morale.
Get up. Since it has happened, think about how to solve it. What's the use of your life if you're going to die? Die on the battlefield.
Yes.
In the previous battle, I had already crushed them. Why could they recover so quickly and start counterattacking?
Reporting to the Lord, we had already agreed to sign a truce. But they suddenly went back on their word, attacked the camp at night and avoided all the sentries as if they knew our deployment.
Lord, the deployment of the Northern Iron Army is top secret. Only the high officials of Dashia would know, I suspect.
Such words that disturb the morale. Stop saying them.
Yes, it was my slip of the tongue.
What you said makes sense, so. You two investigate secretly. I'll return to the north tonight. As long as we capture the leader of the Allied forces, the Demon Lord, they will naturally.
No need for trouble, I'm here.
You are the demon lord above the 4 demon gods, the mastermind behind the invasion of Dashia.
Yes, Lord of the North. Although we've clashed many times, this should be our first meeting, right?
You invade Dashia and dare to appear before me. You've got some nerve. Well, that's good. So I don't have to look for you anymore.
The North Domain god truly living up to the name, indeed unmatched in martial prowess. But I think today, you can't kill me.
Oh really? Then give it a try.
Fang Yuan, save me, save me.
That's Yanrou's voice. What have you done to her?
My wife is currently a guest at my place. If you don't let go soon, I'm not sure what will happen to her.
Speak, what do you want?
Straightforward then, I'll be honest. I want the North Domain as long as you hand over the North Domain to me. I promise you and your wife can reunite.
You're delusional.
Really, it seems the wife doesn't hold much place in your heart. No rush. 3 days later, come alone to the Drunken God Pavilion. I'll be waiting. If I'm not satisfied, then I'll have to let my men taste the gentleness of your wife. If you dare touch a single hair on her, I will definitely
Chop you into pieces. Really?
Then we'll see. You go back to the North Domain first, stabilize the morale.
3 days later, I'll go alone to the Drunken God Pavilion to meet this demon lord. The demon lord is as cunning as a
Set
fox.
up
He
a
must have.
trap at the Drunken God Pavilion waiting for you. This trip is fraught with danger. You are the guardian god of the North Domain. This must not happen. Yes, in my humble opinion, it's better for the god
To return to the North Domain, personally take charge and let us stay. To rescue Miss Ella. It concerns Yanrou's safety.
I must go personally. As for the North Domain, I've thought of a way. The god is both wise and brave. We are not worthy.
I'll go and handle it.
Yes.
Dad,
Stop acting so panicky, it's unbecoming.
Dad, you can't even imagine the power behind Fang Yuan. It's immense. He actually got XOGOZHU to shut down my guild and freeze all my funds. I bet the next move is coming for you, Dad. Dad, let's run away, Dad.
Ha ha ha. Silly son. Not only do we not need to run, but soon we will stand at the pinnacle of the great Xiao kingdom.
Yuan Huang. The ruthless demon, the sworn enemy of the great Xia kingdom. What are you doing here?
Son, don't panic, he's a friend of your father's. How are things going as expected? In 3 days our grand plan will succeed. Very good, son, I promised you I would make you the most powerful to trample Fang Yuan underfoot. Now the opportunity has come. It's up to you.
Alright, I'll listen to you, father.
Yanrou, don't worry. I will definitely save you those who wish to harm you. I won't let any of them go.
Oh, isn't this the young master of the Fang family? How did you end up in such a state?
Lu Xiangqun. You managed to escape at the banquet earlier, and yet you dare to show your face in front of me. Do you think you've lived too long?
What are you so cocky about? You're just relying on your powerful background. Without that, you're nothing. You destroyed everything I had today. I will destroy everything you have.
Everything I have now. I've never relied on external things but on myself. You say I destroyed everything you had, but that was just your own doing.
Relying on yourself, are you worthy, huh? You came here today just to save Yanrou, didn't you? I'm telling you, not only can you not save her, but I'm also going to make you watch as I drive her to her death.
How do you know about this? Speak. What's your relationship with Yuan Huang?
When you reach the Western Heaven, you'll naturally know what the relationship is.
Looking for death. Fuck off when I'm done with him. Next time it's your turn.
I don't care much about your tone. Miss Lin's safety is at stake.
You
Ha ha ha.
better make sure she's safe. Otherwise, none of you want to live out of Kyoto.
That depends on your sincerity.
Yanrou, where is she?
You figure out. Now it's you asking for me. You're asking for help. You want to see Yanrou. Get down on your knees and beg me.
I'm talking to your master. When's your turn? Your dog has cut in.
Fang Yuan, I'm gonna kill you.
My patience is limited if I can't see Yanrou again. I'll kill you first, this random biting dog.
Lord save me.
Bring her in.
Fang Yuan.
Yanrou.
Hey, don't move. Or she'll be a puree.
Are you Liutinquan to get back at us? I am willing to bear all the losses of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce. Fang Yuan and I are just ordinary people. I beg you, don't hurt us.
You said you were in charge of the Million Town North Taijun. The Northern God is an ordinary man. It's not a big joke.
What? You are the Northern God. What you? You are the Northern God. No wonder Xiao and Qilin will not hesitate to help you. Why didn't you tell me?
I was going to wait for the dust to settle. I'll tell you my true identity. I'm just afraid of putting you. I didn't expect to be involved.
Idiot, you and I are husband and wife. Something to face together. Don't you treat me like an outsider like this?
That's enough. I brought you Fang Yuan, the man you wanted. You should give me what I want now.
What do you want?
Stop playing dumb. My patience is running thin. I want you to cede the Northern Territory to me.
What the Northern Territory is a crucial strategic part of the Great Xia Kingdom. If you cede it to them, you'll become a traitor to the Great Xia Kingdom. You must not agree to this.
You're just a bargaining chip in this deal. You have no right to speak here.
If you dare to touch Yanrou again, even if it costs me my life, I'll make sure you all stay here today.
It's up to you now.
We need a bit more time. We have to stall for a while longer. At this point, don't hide anymore, Lugo.
It seems you knew all this from the start. I arranged it.
At first, I was just suspicious, until Qilin told me about the deployment of the Northern Iron Army. After it was leaked, I knew it was you. After all, besides me, only the two great pillars of the state could know such military power.
Yes, everything you experienced after returning to the capital was arranged by me. I originally planned to have them take you out in the capital, but those fools failed to complete the task, so I had to take matters into my own hands.
As expected. I saw your treacherous ambitions long ago. I had my subordinates watch you, but you still managed to slip through.
You knew something was wrong all along, didn't you? Too bad. Smart people don't live long.
Why, you're already one of the two great pillars of the state. In the Great Xia Kingdom, you're practically second only to the Emperor. Why would you do something like this? I'm so disappointed.
Why? Because I don't want to be under anyone. I Lugo have worked hard for the Great Xia Kingdom for decades, yet only reached the position of a pillar of the state, while you, after just 5 years in the army, reached the pinnacle of the Great Xia Kingdom. I can't accept that. I will kill you and step over your corpse. Go claim that supreme throne.
You want my seat? The Northern Iron Army is the force I personally train. You think they'll follow you?
What if I'm the hero who killed the traitor? What if I'm the one who executed the traitor? The hero.
What do you mean by that? Don't tell me.
That's right, Lugo and I have already made a deal. I'll help him ascend to the throne of the gods. In exchange, he cedes the Northern Territory to me.
You scoundrel, for such vain fame and fortune, you'd commit such a disgraceful act. You Liugozhu are the disgrace of our Great Xia Kingdom.
Hey, no. It's not me, it's you. From today onwards, the Xia Kingdom will spread the word that the Northern God Fang Yuan betrayed his country, ceding the North to the bandits, while I will kill you and become a hero revered by all. Ha ha ha.
The mighty northern god turned into a street rat. How amusing.
These are all lies you've fabricated. Someone will uncover the truth and make you pay.
Truth, what is truth? Only the words spoken by the victor. That is the truth.
I will kill you, tear you to pieces. Only then will my hatred be quenched.
Kill me here. You think you're still the northern god? As long as this woman is in my hands, you are just a toothless cutie. I make you crawl. You can't stand, all right? Enough chit-chat. Time to get down to business. You don't have much time left. Either cede the north to me, or watch your woman die before your eyes. Choose.
Fang Yuan, don't worry about me. Don't let me make you a sinner of the Xia kingdom.
Shut up or I'll kill you right now.
Kill me, go ahead. Then do it, hurry up and kill me. You're not scared, are you, you spineless coward? Do it.
Trying to provoke me to make him act without hesitation. I'm telling you it's not that simple. I'll have my brothers take turns with you. Then I'll send you abroad. Fang Yuan. This is your last chance. If you don't sign, I'll carve a few marks on her face.
Ha! Never thought the one who once made our million-strong army flee in terror, the northern domain's god king, would look so pitiful, so pathetic. Ha!
Even if I gave you the northern domain, what would you do? How would you divide the land with the other 5 nations?
Of course it's my Yuan clan. That will take it all. Why share with others?
They're supposed to be your allies. Doing this, aren't you afraid of causing a mutiny?
They're just tools for me to conquer the northern domain. These trash aren't worthy of sharing the spoils with me.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
What do you mean?
What I mean is this name. I won't sign.
You're treating us like fools, aren't you? You want to watch your woman die in front of you.
As the northern domain's god king, I won't do anything that harms the great Xia. But you're right about one thing. I am playing you all like fools.
Well done, Fang Yuan. This is the northern domain's god king, who is revered by millions in Great Xia.
I'll kill you now.
You escaped before, but this time, do you think you can run?
Quaner. You killed my son, I'll make you pay with your life. Yuan Wang, kill his woman. Kill him. Fang Yuan, I'll give you. This is your last chance. Hand over the northern territory to me, or watch your woman get blown to pieces.
I don't make deals with scoundrels.
Fine. You've made your choice. Now watch your woman die before your eyes, and live with that guilt for the rest of your life. Ha!
I'm sorry, Fang Yuan. I'm glad I got to be your wife. If there's a next life, I'll be your woman again.
Ha!
Looks like I made it.
I'm not dead. Thank goodness, Fang Yuan. I thought I'd never see you again.
How could that be? We'll always be together. No one can tear us apart.
How is this possible? Why didn't it explode?
Did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? I've been stalling you all this time, just so my men could crack the bomb's code.
Fang Yuan resorting to such low tactics. You've really stooped low. Low.
Compared to what you've done, my methods can't be called low now that Yanrou is safe. It's time for us to settle the score.
Fang Yuan, don't get too happy. You're not in the northern territory. The Iron Army is leaderless. My allied forces have probably already breached the defenses and taken the northern territory.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Your allied forces have probably already disbanded.
My lord, it's bad. The other 5 nations, for some reason, suddenly announced their withdrawal from the alliance. The Yuan clan has been annihilated by the Iron Army. It's your doing. What exactly did you do?
I just relayed exactly what you said to your allies. Think about it. A leader who can only share hardship but not prosperity. Would they still follow you?
Ah, it's always you. You ruined my plan. I'll kill you.
Well, we've been at it for years. It's time to end this today. Either you die or I die.
Hey Fang Yuan, what are you waiting for? Go after him. He's the sworn enemy of Dashia. We can't let him escape.
Don't worry, he won't get away.
My lord, the remnants of Lugo have been eliminated. The drunken god pavilion is surrounded by my men. The demon lord has nowhere to run. He's heading to the rooftop.
Good, first take Yanrou home.
Yes.
Fang Yuan, you must be careful. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Let's go.
0. All of this. It's time to bring it to an end. Stop struggling.
You've got nowhere to run, Fang Yuan. Did you really have to
go this far? Heaven's wrath is tolerable, but self-inflicted doom is not. You brought this upon yourself. Don't blame others. Considering how long we've been rivals, I'll grant you a dignified death and leave your body intact.
My lord, spare my life. I was foolish. I shouldn't have challenged your divine authority. I can serve you. Just don't kill me. I know everything about the 6-nation alliance. I'll lead you to their base so you can annihilate the 6-nation alliance in one strike.
Yuan Huang, to save your life, you kneel before the enemy like a dog. You've truly disappointed me.
My lord, you're mistaken. I'm not just like a dog. I am your dog. If you don't believe me, I'll even lick your shoes. Ah.
To save your life, you'd betray your own kind. You're not worthy to serve me. You may rest in peace.
No, please don't.
From this day on, the world will no longer have a demon lord.